Wink.
Wink.
Wink indeed.
Alright, let's play the game.
I like that flash of color around the logo.
It's pretty cool.
It went from like blue to yellow or something like that. That's pretty.
Moving the thing.
Which vague divided dented rock would you like?
Oh, we gotta go for 3. It's our staple.
Let's do it.
It's going to be Mario.
Let's go.
Now the
Super
vague
freaking Mario.
shaped rock is Mario. It's crazy, dude.
How times have changed. How far the world has come. Specifically this world, that was once shaped like just a stupid dang rock. Every 100, is it right? Is there a voice?
No, there's no voice.
Every 100 years of comet, the comet was so large one year, it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down! The Toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom.
But
That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the I thought it was going to turn into something bad. I thought it was going to turn into something bad. Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you, Princess Peach.
Princess Peach and
See, it was like, until then they had a pleasant Star Festival, and it was still great. I lied to you. I tricked you. You thought it was going to be bad? No, this game's good and pleasant, and this is my favorite part of the game because you never get to experience it again, so it's special. This is the best. Wait, why did I say that? What if someone doesn't? This is the hub world of the game.
Never seen this.
This is the hub world of the game. This is basically the bread and butter. You're gonna be coming back here all the time. You're not. Ivy, slow down. Take it in a little bit. You fuck.
Never. I'll never
learn how to savor things.
I don't.
You ever eat a popsicle?
I eat things and then they're eaten. No, I've
you
never
ever eat a popsicle without getting a brain freeze before?
Have I even thought to eat such a thing?
If you did, you'd get a brain freeze because you don't know how to savor. Holy shit. That toad just got turned into crystals and electricity.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that means, but that's freaking wicked, yo. I thought we thought it was great, but then we were having the freaking Star Festival.
Yeah.
Bowser came, started shooting meteors at people, and then they turned to fucking crystals.
Yeah, really interesting.
And she's hogging at that thing, a freaking a liquid metal slime, shaped with little nublets,
like a star.
It looks like it's made of freaking metal, like a star. But it looks like it's made of stupid dang metal. Also, where did she get that?
The store.
Where did she get that cute, fun plushie? That fun, what do you call it? Bootleg
What's this supposed to mean? You're formally invited to the creation of my new galaxy.
I mean,
what does that imply?
I think it's implying that he's gonna create a new galaxy.
Why?
I think that's what it's implying. And also that it's going to be a spectacle, and she's allowed to be there. I don't even know what was being reflected in her
I
eyes.
can't.
All I saw was 2 circles in a line, and I was gonna make a funny joke. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna let the audience put that one together, see it for themselves, and then laugh their kidneys in half. Don't get hit by meteors, by the way, because they'll turn you into freaking crystals, and then you die.
Yeah, that would suck.
It's an instant game over. Jump into the water and then drown.
Oh yeah.
Can you jump into the...
I didn't mean to do that.
Someone just doesn't even want to experiment. Just doesn't even want to, like...
I was perfectly willing. I was going to do it. I was going to turn around. At that second, I did not know that the cutscene would
Restart the game.
Restart the game. Rip run.
RIP run. Restart the game. Ooh, pretty colors. Oh shit, it's also shooting lasers.
Oh no.
That's not good.
It's not good at all.
Oh, they shattered the bridge. Oh no.
How loud is it, actually? I think I should turn it down. That's probably good. You shouldn't be able to hear it.
Cool. I was a little bit.
I mean,
it was a little
I
loud.
think it's just going to be coming through the mic anyway. I don't think there's any avoiding that.
Okay, gotcha. I just assume that means maybe it's a little bit loud.
At least when it gets loud.
Also, those lasers only shot down at like a 90-degree angle. They didn't shoot underward, so shouldn't it be like pulling up like a giant square, like a block, not a freaking
Probably.
semicircle? I don't know. Also, why is there a spaceship?
You know.
I mean, we of course see that spaceship later on at many points in the game and everything. Also, we of course later on see this castle, I guess, maybe. At many points in the game. And we also see Kamek a lot.
Yeah.
You constantly see him.
He will not go away.
He's just all the time.
He just doesn't.
He's basically the Bam Bam of this game. Yep, basically.
Basically.
Shouldn't gravity have taken hold? He's still so close to the planet that, you know. I mean, like.
I mean, yeah, he just fell to his death, I think, on the planet.
Also,
I would assume.
where was the Grand Star that they were talking about? We actually didn't see the Grand Star at all, for one thing.
No, never.
I mean,
Very unfortunate.
that was unfortunate. Another thing, how the hell did those airships actually lift up a fucking castle into space?
They're very strong airships.
Clearly! That is ridiculous. That's absolutely the goofiest thing from here to over there. Get freaking Mips. Freaking kick him in the shins.
Oh, I'm gonna kick her in the shins, alright.
Grab him and then suplex him. I hate these guys. Stupid Mips, I think is what they're called. He just teleported like it was goddamn Naruto. How did he do that? Where possibly could he be hiding? In the pretty flowers? No. In these pretty flowers? No.
No.
It doesn't make sense. I've checked everywhere. It's just gone.
Oh, next one.
Oh, we fooled him. We played ourselves though.
What?
We suck.
Well.
We sure gave him a run. We sure gave him a startle, and then and then miffed it.
Come on, please, no.
You can do this, Ivy. I believe in you. I think he felt bad for you. I think he actually stopped for a second because he felt bad. What? Oh, it's a rock. Cool.
I love rocks.
Yeah, but the other question is, what the fuck?
It's a good question.
Why did he turn into a fucking knockoff fucking Clefairy? A bootleg Clefairy that was yellow this time.
No fuck. No.
But actually, why did the rabbit turn into the fucking Luma? I was trying to avoid using the name, but I'm having so much trouble actually describing what they look like.
They're like, you know, little.
I didn't want to spoil anything in case anyone watching hasn't seen this far, hasn't played the game so far. I didn't want to spoil anything, but I mean, we played this first, you know.
Where are
just pull the curtain back for a second, just show the Oz behind the curtain. We played this game before, so we know what's going on, obviously.
I know what's going on. You don't.
We're masters at this game. We beat it like 22 times each.
You know, nice.
Whoa.
Hello, Zara.
Nice. Good sesh.
Good to see. God, I keep thinking that I have to spin, but I don't.
You don't.
I don't have it yet.
You're thinking of You're thinking of Super Mario Galaxy 2. It's a spiritual successor to this game.
In here? Oh my God! There he is. Piece of shit.
There we did it. Don't encourage Ivy. Please don't encourage Ivy.
Are you 100%ing? Of course. Why would I not?
Why did you do
Mario
this,
Galaxy.
Why'd you do this, Star? Why'd you do that?
I was planning on doing it anyway.
Why don't you tell me things like that? When were you planning on revealing that information to me?
I don't know. I don't know. It just seems. I just feel that
you didn't even put it or anything.
I feel like that goes without saying. So I didn't really think it was that necessary.
See, that one's a fake hole. That one doesn't go to the other side. That one
it's a faker.
It's just a trick.
There we go.
But why did the rabbits turn into Lumas?
I don't know. Why did the Lumas turn into rabbits?
It doesn't make any sense.
Are they
was it
shapeshifters?
rabbit beforehand? But
purple coin mission on this level? It's not that bad. You have the flight.
Just in general, not just this mission, but
Oh,
in general.
no, purple coin missions aren't that
The
bad.
freaking comets, in general.
The comets, I don't know. What are the comets I don't like?
Where did she come from?
Yeah, she's just there. She's just chilling.
She wasn't. She
Well,
wasn't.
now she is.
She is now, but where'd she come from? How'd she get here? That's creepy.
Luma.
That's weird. That's what they call being a stalker. Even if it's yandere, it's still technically it's not pleasant. It's a little bit of a double standard because it's like, okay, sure, you know, well, a yandere, that's it's cool than some like stinky dude. But why were you watching us? Why
I
didn't
don't
we
think
just
anyone would like a yandere in real life. I think they would just get a restraining order.
or stabbed?
Or get stabbed.
The restraining orders, I think, don't tend to work with those kind of people.
I guess.
Also, you just fused it at the earrings with the freaking Luma.
Yeah, we're fused with the earrings. There we go.
Why's that?
I don't know. It's
This
so
game is
weird
fun.
hearing the freaking sound effects come out of the Wiimote. I'm just like, oh god.
Oh my god, that reminds me of something. It's so rare you see that nowadays, where the controller still does the little speaker things. There's like with the PS4, it does have the little speaker on it,
It does.
but it's like
So
games
few
for
games
the most
use
part
it.
they've forgotten about it for the most part. It was a fun gimmick. It was like, you know how the PS4 has that little like touchpad where you can like swipe and stuff like that. And games used to be like, oh, swipe on the pad, touch this point, touch that point. Now it's just like, just push it in just anywhere. It'll do the same thing.
No.
How did you fuck up
Take
on
off
the
the
not even
meteor.
first level? On the goddamn prologue.
How was I supposed to
On
know
the
that meteor was gonna hit me
tutorial.
right then and there? Right out of the sky.
There's a shadow. It has a shadow
Oh my
on
God.
it.
The fucking cursor is gonna drive me insane if it keeps going like that. Ah!
You know what you have to do to fix it.
I do.
We don't want to come to that. But sorry, what I was saying about the goddamn the PS4 controller. I was playing through Resident Evil 2 Remake. I was having a fun time. I was just like going about my day. I think, just sort of exploring. Maybe I don't know. We'll just say it was for now. I'm not 100% sure, but we're just going through, and I'm just like, oh yeah, this game is freaking cool and creepy, and I'm going super slow and everything. And then just at one point randomly, like I think I just like, I don't know, maybe like open a door or unlock a safe, and just the loudest fucking noise just blares in my goddamn ear. Because I was holding, I was scared, I was nervous, so I was holding the controller a little close to myself. For whatever reason, it was on like maximum goddamn volume, the controller, right into my ear. I screamed. I actually was so fucking terrified. I was like, what's happening?
Actually, speaking of
I
which,
didn't
think
even
can
realize
literally-
what
I
had
can just turn
happened.
off the volume. Oh, I can turn off Rumble too? Oh, amazing.
That's cowardly, but nonetheless,
Oh, so much better.
I like the Wiimote noises, even though they sound so crummy.
I mean, I can
But
like,
it
put on
like
like a
I
little-
jumped, yeah, put on a little. Oh, yeah.
Actually, no, I can't even hear it like that. And it's gonna lower the battery life anyway. Oh my god.
Fine, be that way. But it made me jump so hard because I don't know. I guess it just like starts on the high settings, and then a couple times I've been playing through like Shadow of War. Like every like 100th time you swing your sword, it'll just go like the sound of your sword as if it was, I don't know, like a freaking a ghost's sword, just like smacking someone. Maybe it's like that's whenever you get a critical or something. I don't know, something like that. It'll play a little noise and just like, duh. It's so unexpected out of nowhere. Like I learned how to turn the volume down. It's not reloading the gun or something, but in Resident Evil 2, there is something that causes it to make a noise. Something very rare you'll do. And it made me, it scared me. It was the one thing in the game that actually like jump scared me, and I freaked out when it happened. Oh, I don't know why. I don't know why it's so loud, but don't know. It's not about when the Wiimote has the little sounds coming out of it. Even though it sounds so crummy, it's still pleasant. I like that.
Oh,
I just don't
amazing.
like when it's so loud. It jump scares you.
Yeah.
Again, that was the only thing in the game I remember actually making me scared. Like, the thing is though, that game is very good. It's still a very good horror game, I'd say, because the atmosphere is very tense. It's not like the atmosphere is gonna make you jump out of fright, but the atmosphere is still very scary. Even though I didn't jump, I still think it's a very, very good horror game. Highly recommended. Super good. Super fun.
Ah! I don't see him.
Getting too big for your britches over there.
Yeah.
Not checking your corners.
No, not. So I've ingeniously solved the pointer issue.
How'd you do that?
I put a Rubik's Cube in front of in front of half of the sensor bar.
Why did that solve anything?
So, because the way the sensor bar works is it has like two little things. So when you're far away,
sure,
it doesn't like change that much.
Oh.
But when you're close up to it, it's gonna switch between both of them when you like put it in between it.
It takes the
So
average.
if I just
put the two, otherwise
put something in
it'll
front
swap
of one of them,
to the
it just
other.
completely blocks it, and I can only use the one. So now it's forever fixed. I don't have to worry about it.
Fascinating. I did not know how that worked necessarily, but now, I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Is that the only
Fair enough.
panels? No, those panels show up all over the place.
They have there's like a couple levels that are like just those panels, I think, as well. It's like one
It's
galaxy.
like an
that's
entire like planet that's just those panels.
It's like 2 missions or something.
Yeah, that's like
That's a little bit later on, of course. I mean, you know, don't want to spoil too much.
Am I good at this game? You know, I'm all right. 100% it at least once.
Are you good at the game? Are you good?
I'm good. I'm amazing.
This
turning
beacon
off
is
instead of
lit
on.
again.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh, I guess
Freaking
not.
It shines weekly. Once a week. Only. Comet Observatory. You see, we travel the skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years, and we suddenly stopped in front of this point, and a strange force had lashed onto our ship, pulling away starbits, and the power started. Our ship had lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it could not be powered. For which we took our special power source, which is the star, which has discovered the power source to the universe. Please, I have a request. Your power. This observatory uses star power to project images of power. And there are a few chances we have reminded you of the stars. The rooms are called domes, and they use galaxies to power. The only one was working now is a star. Please go to the terrace and try to cover the power stars from the galaxies you can see. If we do that, we'll be able to restore the Comet Observatory's ability to fly like the power. And then perhaps you can pursue thieves and ran off with stars and power.
Yes.
Power.
Okay.
Woo!
So if you want to know my actual skill level of this game, watch our playthrough. Sunshine, better than that.
Welcome to the power. Pull your
Welcome
thing
to
at the
power.
star and press the A button.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, he
Whoa.
fucking sacrificed himself.
Yeah, rip him.
I liked it better when they turned into Lumas. Instead of they just like gave up their life force. To pull you into the middle of a galaxy? I guess.
Yeah.
What is everything rotating around in this galaxy?
You know, they're just spinning. You know.
But why are they? But they're like on they have
Don't do a
not
level?
axes. They have paths.
Why?
They have rotation paths. What are they rotating around? There's actually nothing there.
Do flying Mario? I haven't unlocked them yet. I gotta go way farther in the game to do flying Mario.
Also, Ivy, do you know how to do like the freaking cool like tracking stomp thing?
The tracking stomp?
You do like a ground pound that like tracks what's under you. So if you do a regular ground
Oh.
pound, it just like
Yeah.
goes directly downwards.
Yeah, you just spin before you. Oh shit. Yeah, you just spin before you do that.
Yeah, I'm just seeing like what tricks, you know. It's cool. If there's something underneath you that's a little bit off, it'll track to it and like aim you at it. If you get on top, if you have a loom or something that you can like get on it, you can just like swing left and right, just like doing the ground pound back and forth.
Yeah, it is
Because it'll
strange
keep
how
aiming for it and shooting
these
you off.
like clusters of planetoids are referred to as galaxies as opposed to, you know, actual galaxies. I also don't know what this weird plane of like infinite ocean above below us is. I'm still confused about that to this day.
Could you give me a better view of it? Let's get a better look at it.
See, there's like you know all of space, like and then below us there's like this weird infinite ocean with like stars and stuff in it.
Do you think maybe it's like a super gas giant or something like that?
That like every planet in the game is orbiting?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know. It is something. It's a theory. Oops. Also, I have a question, Ivy.
Yes.
Are you smart about like cosmic, all that whatnot? Do you know those things a little any bit?
Yeah, like just.
What's a quasar?
Astronomy? A quasar.
What's a quasar? What is a quasar? Because I always thought it was like a galaxy or a galaxy of galaxies. I don't have any clue what it is though.
Oh god, I'm forgetting what a quasar is. Shit.
What is
I knew this at some point. Now I forgot.
I did too. Ivy, I have a question. What do you like better, astronomy or astrology?
Astronomy.
And who would win in a fight?
Probably astronomy. They're smarter.
I don't know. I don't know if that's true.
Astronomy
I feel
is
like
cool,
they're probably
though.
weaker.
I think it's aesthetic, but I don't fucking believe any of it.
You just like it because of Persona or whatever it is.
I think that's one of the reasons. Actually, no, it's not in Persona.
I don't know what game it is. It's one of those things you always talk about with like the tarot cards and whatnot.
Oh no, but tarot cards isn't astronomy or isn't astrology.
Tarot cards is not. I thought tarot cards was in the
it's
same
sort of
like
similar vein, but it's not the same thing.
I thought it was that the same like it was in the same family or branch or whatever. I don't know. I don't do black magic.
They are similar in that they are both fake shit with no real. But they're spooky fake shit, which is
it like
what makes it cool.
Isn't that also horoscope? Isn't like tarot cards also a horoscope technically then?
No, it's not a horoscope. It's more of like a fortune telling thing. Like, you know,
isn't that
like
what a horoscope
your palms
is?
read or something like that.
Isn't that what a horoscope is too? Fortune telling? Is that exactly what it is?
I guess.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. Leave in the comments.
I'm not remembering where I'm supposed to go.
You have to get on top of the house. I think there's a pipe, and then you go into the house pipe.
Oh
no, you go up here. Oh.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, I've had it.
Gravity is fun in this game.
Ah, fuck. Come on.
You fucked up the speed route. It's cool, yeah. You can freaking skip the Luma.
There we go.
Let death. That Luma can live. He doesn't have to just give up his life to become a freaking.
It feels great. To
like
be
a lame star. Not even like the cool star that shoots you a million miles. It's the lame one that shoots you like 2 inches higher. It would have been honestly just a waste of a good Luma. Well, Mario just got crushed to death by a boulder.
Yeah, never again will he walk this not Earth.
Mario learned today he was not Chris Redfield. He could not punch boulders.
No. Even though he just punched a boulder like 5 seconds ago.
Listen, that was different. That was then, this is now. Times have changed, Ivy. Oh, well, I'm a Leo.
Ah, fuck. I'm a Scorpio.
Let's do our horoscopes, honestly. That's fun. That's something fun to pass the time. What's everyone's horoscope? Ivy, what's your Myers-Briggs?
My Myers-Briggs, I don't know.
Yeah.
And if I don't remember, and if I took the test again, it would be different because Myers-Briggs is
I'm
the
an
worst thing in the world.
INFJ.
Wow.
Let's see if we're. Let's see what our horoscopes have to say about all of us. If we're destined to like be friends or hate each other. See if we can never get along.
Yeah, let's find out.
There's an extra sign. There is an extra sign. I think it's what's it called? Ophiuchus or something like that.
Something weird like that.
I believe it's Ophiuchus, but it's not an actual horoscope. It's in the horoscopes field though, where basically like the horoscope are actually like 12 constellations that were at one point at like the rim of the earth, basically. you know, they were sort of like in that area, so it's like, no, not the rim of the Earth, sorry, it's the actual opposite, where depending on which one is at the height of the sky, depending on how the Earth is turned and rotated and all that stuff. Well, point is, you can see different constellations. But now, since, you know, it's been a few thousand years since it was created back, you know, during the Greek times, now that it's been a few thousand years, it's actually offset, so basically, I think Scorpio or Pisces, it might actually be Pisces and like Virgo or Sagittarius, where a couple of those are like, have been like cut into and almost been cut in half. One of them basically doesn't exist because Ophiuchus, I think it is, has completely like almost like overtaken its position. You only see the actual like constellation that was thought about for like of 2 weeks, and then it's Ophiuchus takes its spot on the horoscope. That's what it is now. At the time, back when these were created, back in ancient Greek times, it was like balanced, and we just used the same like numbers and the same dates that they did. Is the reason that it doesn't make sense, it doesn't line up, but we still have it. It's interesting, but also it would just be confusing to add Ophiuchus, because also Ophiuchus sounds goofy.
It does.
There was also some point, like a few years ago, I think, where NASA was just like, everything's different, so like it's all a month off. So you know, if you were a Leo, you're a Cancer now, and I was just like, but what? No, you can't just change that like in the middle of my life. This is not what it is.
No, my personality has changed.
Oh, I am a Cancer. I don't know what the difference is. I'm no longer fun! Now I'm Cancer! Whatever they are. Because Leo's whole thing is they're super energetic, super, like, outgoing and fun, or something like that, I don't know. They're nice, and I think probably gullible is our, like, one, like, quirk. Because usually there's, like, one, like, oh, you're this, though. There's one little slight quirk, but, like, 4 or 5, like, yeah, you're cool and awesome, and totally, like, you're a good person. Like, Aries and then, like, Scorpio or whatnot are just, like, you just hate people.
You just hate everyone.
Like, you're just mean and you're just, like, a sort of an ass. You just don't get along with people. I think. You did it, Ivy. Good job. You fucked it up. Why'd you do that? Guess, feed him with more. Hit him with more. Yum. Delicious. Oh, thank you, yes.
There we go.
He didn't say anything that time.
I forgot that was a part of the game. It's been so long, I didn't know there was an actual tutorial for that. When you unlock
those come later.
Yeah, later.
The super hungry, was it the hungry Lumas or whatnot? They come later. But don't you worry, they will have their time in the limelight. They will shine soon.
Oh, they will shine. Like a star that they are. There he is!
There he is! Why doesn't he eat his 2 freaking things right there that change magical and on sticks?
I think they're fake. They're just sticks.
That'd be like saying, I have chicken on a stick. Well, it's not really chicken.
It's
well,
not really chicken on a stick.
It's on a stick now, so it's not really chicken. Okay. It's just on a stick, Ivy. That's a common way to contain a delicacy, like a kebab. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. Ivy, wait, did you say what you are?
Yes.
What are you?
Scorpio.
Oh,
which means
that's right.
I am mad and hate
You're just
everyone.
a horrible person who just hates all things that exist. You're just like cruel
Literally
and mean.
everyone.
You're I'm pretty sure that is like the basis of your sign.
Pretty much.
I'm of course exaggerating it, but I think that is what your sign comes down to. You're just a mean person. you're just like a little bit more sociopathic than other people.
Pretty much.
I think those are just like the core tenets. Yeah. Wait, were there more of those going past that?
Yes. It's just you can like grab onto them. If you don't
I was like, is there a
carry
secret over there? It'd be cool.
No, there's nothing over there, I don't think.
I had a doubt, but it would have been freaking sweet and a half if it was true. Yeah. I'm actually gonna Google it. I don't remember how things line up. Leo and Scorpio. Leo and Scorpio? Okay, well, you know what? We're not gonna read the full thing because it says stuff.
Stuff? What kind of stuff?
Yeah. Let's see. It's Leo with love, life, sex, communication, friendship, and trust.
Oh.
Sexual and intimacy compatibility. This is a complicated relationship because two strong personalities with an incredible sex drive. Leo is passionate love, warm, always in search for action, and they can be quite casual when it comes to their sexual encounters. Scorpio is sex itself.
Wait, what?
Scorpio is sex itself.
Okay.
The depth of emotion that goes with it in its purest form. When they get together, they can have real trouble finding middle ground between their personalities. These partners can seem as if they've crashed into each other with no plan or purpose, and they are attracted to each other. This could only drive them mad, for none of them will be able to realize their desires in a wanted way. If they end up having sexual relations, they could have misunderstandings on everything, from their verbal communication to their physical needs. They simply don't operate in the same ways, and while Leo wants to be respected, Scorpio understands that all respect dies in the act of sex.
Okay.
It is extremely difficult for Leo and Scorpio to reach intimacy because they have a different view on emotions. What Leo sees as love, Scorpio finds superficial and irritating, and what Scorpio sees as love, Leo finds depressing and irritating. They both need to give up control entirely if they want to find sexual satisfaction with each other. They have a 5% compatibility.
5%. Cool.
5% compatibility. It's not going to work between us. I'm sorry.
No.
But I'll tell you what. Our trust is 65%. The positive side to this relationship, when it comes to trust, is that it is the fixed quality of both sides. This is not such a good thing when it comes to their ability to adapt and be flexible for each other, but it is a perfect thing for mutual trust. If they set the clear foundation in the beginning of their relationship, Leo transparent as they are and Scorpio direct and honest, they might trust each other without exception for a very long time. That is, if they both want to be open to this kind of relationship in the first place. That's if they don't want to just lie to each other. If they actually want to have an honest relationship, then, you know, only in that case. Wow. That is the only thing where we're above 50% compatibility.
Interesting.
Communication and intellect, 30%. Emotions, 1%. Emotions, 1%. Values, 35%. Shared activities, 40%. Summary, 29% compatibility overall. Wow. But I just love the lines. Scorpio is sex itself. And Scorpio understands that all respect dies in the act of sex.
Of course.
Are some of my favorite lines. There's a lot more that I'm not gonna read because it just goes on and on with all the things.
Just fucking rattle on. That's interesting. I'm glad I know this now.
All respect dies in the act of sex. Also, the fact that Leos are they're known for just casual sex, you know, for just being like sluts and what, you know, it's just, you know, just a bunch of like, you know, floozies and, you know, that's Leos. It was not very polite. It was kind of rude, I think. I think that's geared towards people who are in that relationship. Are like, man, it's not working out, and that's why it uses such strong, rude language. It's just people justifying why it's like, oh, okay. Oh, it's not me. It's just the fact that, you know, you're a Leo. That's why our relationship isn't working out. Woof. Fucking floozy. Yeah, that was funny. That also trust is the only thing we're more than 50% on. Everything else was abysmal. It was fun. I'm still just thinking about it now. That cracked me up.
Whoa.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to remember. What's Danny's sign?
I think he is. I would assume Gemini.
I was thinking that too, but I don't know why I was thinking about that.
I feel like 90% of our friends are Geminis.
I think, yeah, I think so.
Come on. No. There we go. Yeah, I guess you could just skip them.
It is Gemini, yep.
I feel like Gemini is like a weird one to describe.
Let's see how the internet describes it.
Of course. Gotta find out. A new galaxy. Wow. A whole other galaxy.
Wow! I couldn't even imagine.
It's so crazy, dude.
Oh my god, Ivy.
What?
I thought they thought we were bad. Gemini and Scorpio, sexual and intimacy compatibility, 1%. Trust, 5%. Communication and intellect, 20%. Emotions, 1% again. Values, 20%. Shared activities, 40. Summary, 15. Literally, we had one thing that was over 50. This has nothing that is over, like, the highest is 40. And two things are 1%. Wow. Let's see. A sexual relationship between the Gemini and the Scorpio is like a connection of the deepest and highest point on planet Earth. Gemini is so far off from Scorpio's emotional world that good sex between them seems like something almost impossible to happen. This couple needs to be supported by other positions in their natal charts if they are to stand any chance of lasting in a loving sexual. I don't know what natal charts are. Natal?
Natal
I don't know.
charts?
Fair enough.
What?
Natal charts. I'm gonna Google it too. Natal charts.
What's that planet? I remember that planet.
I guess a natal chart is just a horoscope.
Maybe.
Because I typed a natal chart, it just says horoscope on the side. I don't know. Fair enough. I guess it is just the natal chart is just all the stars, you know, Mars being in retrograde and all that. Fair enough. Whatever. Back to Gemini, Scorpio. Gemini can be superficial, and there are no other signs who knows. Wait, and there's no other sign who knows this better than Scorpio. Their air element what the fuck?
What?
Air
element? What?
What does that mean? Wait, okay,
Why
their
are we getting
air element.
alchemy shit now.
I don't fucking know. Their air element combined with the rule of Mercury and its lack of emotion is close to Scorpio's worst nightmare. Scorpio is a sign of our deepest emotions and as such, linked to the most intimate side of sexuality. When they begin a relationship with Gemini, it probably never crosses their mind that such an asexual person can exist in the world.
I'm sorry,
If they fall in love with each other, such an asexual person can exist in the world.
What?
If they fall in love with each other, there is no wait a minute. I thought it said that the freaking. Wait. Oh, Gemini is the asexual one, right? I was gonna say, I thought it said Scorpio was the definition of lust or definition of sex or whatever. No, it's Gemini's the asexual. Okay, gotcha. If they fall in love with each other, there is so much for both of them to learn. Scorpio gives a strong focus on their sex life and can be very creative when relaxed. Still, they have a tendency to take a dark, sadistic, or masochist atmosphere that Gemini can only laugh at. Their mutual respect is at a very high point. Gemini could teach Scorpio that not everything needs to be so fatalistic in their sex life. In return, Scorpio will give their Gemini partner depth and emotional vibes they never encountered before. That's 1%! Why would we 5? It said they could never work together. With this, it's like, if they have sex in this way, it's good, it works, you know? It's fine. With you and me, it was just like, if they, it's just never gonna work. No, it's impossible. I'm upset.
Okay, try Leo and Gemini then.
I'm one step ahead of you. 90% sexual intimacy. 45 trust, 95 communication and intellect, 85 emotions, 99 values. Shared activities, 80%, summary, 82%. Guess who's getting tossed? Guess who's the third wheel? Guess who's the third wheel in this scenario? Oh, our lovely host is the third wheel.
Of course.
Everything that Leo would like to show, Gemini would gladly examine. That's a fantastic line. They are very good fit when it comes to sex, for Gemini gives their relationship ideas and excitement, while Leo brings in energy, creativity, and love. Yeah, the Gemini doesn't bring the love. Leo brings the love, of course. Yeah. Their sex life can be stimulated by their intellect and communication, for they both rely on their conscious self and their mind. If Leo feels right in intimate relations with their Gemini as a fixed sign, they will give them stability and a chance to last together for a very long time. Gemini is childish when it comes to sex. Never a good sentence, and rarely connects deep emotion with sexuality. Leo could be the right partner to teach them how to make a real intimate connection if they are not preoccupied with themselves. They will both want to experiment, have sexual encounters outdoors, and will enjoy being naked. This is a perfect relationship for both partners to overcome shame and any sort of fear regarding intimacy and sexuality. What the fuck? Leos are just a bunch of fucking floozies.
Okay. I guess.
Leos are just like, they'd want to have sex outside and just generally be naked.
Of course.
Just say,
that's one way of saying it.
Just call us a bunch of fucking floozies, and then we're just a bad influence on the fucking Geminis. Who would never come to that conclusion on their own if not for the fucking Leo.
Yeah, definitely not.
I've never done such things in my damn life.
Never.
I'm a good, respectable person. I would never dare. Oh, that's fun though.
Scorpio.
Oh, by the way,
Scorpions hate
I'll just give a quick shout out. The site that I used for all these are astrology-zodiac-signs.com/compatibility.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the site I was using for all that. That was very fun.
So we still don't know what a fucking quasar is.
The fuck is a damn quasar?
Please, I want to know. I need to know what it is.
Quasar astronomy, a massive and extremely remote celestial object emitting exceptionally large amounts of energy and typically having a star-like image in a telescope. It has been suggested that quasars contain massive black holes and may represent a stage in the evolution of some galaxies.
Okay. That doesn't sound
I'm not 100% sure what that was, but
damn it.
I'll fair enough. I'll accept whatever it was. It's not a galaxy. It's kind of like a galaxy if you squint, though, I guess. And maybe will be a galaxy one day, is the general consensus.
One day.
One day. Oh, the Hive Galaxy, yay! I've totally missed everything that's happened so far because I was just looking fucking horoscopes. I love this level. This level's really fun. And has a good soundtrack.
Yep.
I love the song. Scorpions hate twins.
Yeah. It's true.
Fair enough. That's the problem. If you have like twins and whatnot, you have two people, it's more likely that one of them would get stung by a scorpion if there was a scorpion to be stung by, so it makes sense. I was just thinking, a scorpion would probably sting a human, right?
It depends. Yes.
Do you think it would sting a bull? Or a bull would be stupid enough to let a scorpion sting it? the way a human would.
I don't think a bull would care if it got stung by a scorpion. Or actually, it depends on the scorpion.
I'm like, are humans just kind of like a little dumb or something? Like, I don't know. I was just like, is it more likely for a human to get stung by a scorpion than a bull? And does that say something about humans? I'm probably just going from a biased perspective where I've never seen a bull get stung by a scorpion. But it just feels like it to me for some reason. Are we dumb? Are we dumber than a dang bull or something? I don't know.
Yes.
Just a weird thought that was in my head for some odd reason. Oh, it's fuzzy and fluffy like a bumblebee.
Oh, yes.
Whatever could it be, Ivy?
What could it be?
Cosmic or subatomic? Subatomic, I'm gonna say, is actually more confusing and more complicated.
More confusing and complicated. I don't know how cool.
I'm honestly gonna say that. I think the Higgs boson is more interesting than the Big Bang. I feel like I think we technically did discover the Big Bang, but I feel like discovering the Higgs boson would be bigger than discovering and proving the Big Bang. Discovering and proving the Higgs boson, I think, would be much bigger. So I'm gonna say subatomic. You can see cosmic, unless you live in like New York City or something. I remember like going to New York City. You know what it was? I was in New York City for the most recent time to see Game Grumps live.
Oh.
Because a friend had an extra ticket. Was like, hey, let's go see Game Grumps live. I was like, okay, sure. That sounds freaking neat. Why not? It was not an amazing experience because the line was so long that they had already started the show, and I had about 30 minutes left by the time we actually got inside, and we weren't even the last people in. But that's just how long the line was. We were in the line for hours, and we were early, but we were not the earliest people. But yeah, that's just how freaking crazy it was. But actually, it was a fun. I don't know if I've talked about it or not, but there's a few funny moments where like. The person first, like, there's a security guard who had a chair. The security guard got off his chair to yell at someone, and then the person took his, like, swivel chair and just started, like, going around with it because they didn't realize it was his. And then he just screamed at that person, just made them put it back, and just, like, terrified. That was, like, the person right in front of us. That was fun. Also, whilst we were in the tunnel, we just had, like, a little game where we just... most people probably don't know about the Lincoln, or, like, Holland tunnels. But they're just they're tunnels that go back and forth between New Jersey and New York and Manhattan.
Why would no one know about the Holland Tunnel?
What do you say?
Why would no one know about that?
People might not know about that if they don't live in New York and New Jersey area. Like, they don't live in the metropolitan. If you live in, like, Kansas, you probably don't know what the Holland Tunnel is. Yeah. But,
maybe.
That said, in it, they have all these, like, little signs where it's like, oh, yeah. You know, water, gas, you know, splicing chamber, all that stuff. We just had a game calling out each thing. And we had just like little guys like that, and we just like kept doing that for like weeks. We just be like, water, fire hydrant, healthy splicing chamber, water, fire hydrant.
Wait, was the line in the Holland Tunnel?
No, that was us driving to New York. That was our way. I think it was technically the Holland, the Lincoln Tunnel. Is that the other one? It's Holland and Lincoln, right?
I think so. Ah, fuck. No.
I think so. You fucked it up.
I fucked it up.
Oh, I was worried you're gonna have to go all the way back.
No.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Bigby.
And who might you be? A physician? We require Fury's entire body.
We require Furious entire body.
A furious entire body. They need it. What would they do without it? Oh my god. Is that a freaking Twitch emoticon I could chat?
Never seen one of those before.
What do you call... Am I being stupid? An emo. Wow. I am stupid. I knew it was like the most simple, it just completely escaped my mind. Little dog.
Little dog.
My brain just was not working. Oh, but we were in the link, we freaking had fun times, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah. After we had finished it, we were just like waiting for like, or someone to like come and like get us or something like that. In New York, we were at like at like the Hammerstein Ballroom, so we were like right by Times Square. I just like looked up, and I was just like, wow, there isn't a fucking star in the sky. It is completely blank, save the fucking moon. That's so cool. Like it's complete. Like I've always actually wanted to go to like a desert, just go to like the middle of a desert where there's no light pollution. Just turn off all lights and just look at the like, see how like the ancients, like people in, like ancient Greece used to see the sky, like all the stars. You could see like the actual like Milky Way galaxy arms and whatnot. Like that'd be so cool. I'd love to see that like in person, you know, at least once. But it was actually kind of interesting seeing the exact opposite, where there's just not even a single star in the sky. It was also like pretty interesting, but much more depressing.
Very depressing.
Oh, just
sad sky hours.
Sad sky hours indeed. But you know what? It was cool. It was a fun time. Saw the Game Grumps live for like 30 minutes total. Oh, also they sold more tickets than they had seats.
Oh.
So literally, they just put up like freaking seats that not normally like the seats are attached to the ground. They just like got like plastic chairs, and just put them up. And the you know how there's like the mezzanine and then the mezzanine above the mezzanine.
Yeah, the balcony.
They're just like multiple layers. The mezzanine above our mezzanine, because we were on the second floor.
There's multiple mezzanines.
We were so far back and so far up. The thing that hung over, we had to like lean forwards. Like we had to like, not a little bit. We had to like, like straight forwards to be able to see them. We were like, your stomach was to your goddamn knees to actually be able to see the Game Grumps on stage. It was fun.
This fucking cheap theater.
It was the Hammerstein Ballroom, so it was not a cheap theater.
Okay.
But for some reason, they just sold more tickets than they had seats. So they just added seats, but they didn't account for the fact that, I don't know, maybe someone is 6'3", or maybe the fact that, fuck you, there's a freaking mezzanine above us. But there's a reason you don't have chairs there, you guys. There's a reason there aren't chairs there. It's because there's no room for people to see.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. But, all in all, I'm glad I had the experience. It was fun.
Wee.
Oh boy, good times though, good times. I can't remember I'm pretty sure that was the last time I went to New York City though. It's good though. I've definitely had like enough in New York City though. Where I've seen most of the sites, and you know.
Yeah,
I think that it's not worth the traffic anymore.
I don't know. The weird thing with New York is like I feel like there's nothing to do there.
Yeah,
it feels kind of pointless just to go there like as a day trip or something like that.
My coworker put it a way I enjoy. She said, you know, she's lived here, you know, for like 20, 30. She's lived here for 20 years. And like, you know, every time her like family comes, you know, like as her sisters, someone comes over, they're like, oh, let's go see New York City. And the first few times she was like, oh, okay, yeah, let's go to New York City. Now it's just at the point where it's like, you want to see New York City? I've seen plenty of it. You can go ahead. I'll just look. I'll see the skyline. I've had enough. Like she's just like, you want to see New York City? Go ahead. I'm not going with you. I've had enough of it. I feel the exact same way where it's like, you know, not that I've had like too many bad experiences or anything. You know, I think I've seen all that there really is for the most part. At least, you know, Manhattan for the most part. I have gone to New York City once or twice for like concerts in like Brooklyn. I've done that. I feel like it's different. Like a trip to Brooklyn is different than a trip to Manhattan.
Yeah. Especially if you have to fucking drive through downtown. My God.
Oh no, yeah, it's a nightmare. It's incredibly congested, but you know, that's what you get for using a freaking like peninsula as the basis of the largest city for some odd reason.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Again, no shade toward New York City. We love you. You do good things for New Jersey, I'm sure. You do good things for New York as well. I can only imagine. Actually, you know, that's one of those things I also think about. It's funny. It's just kind of sad though. No one gives a shit about New York State, except for the fact that has New York City and like Long Island. It's like if anyone ever like compliments New York, they are not talking about the state. If anyone says anything nice or anything bad, if they say anything about New York, it is like
the city.
1 in a million times that they're actually talking about like the state and not just New York City. No one gives a damn about like Buffalo or Syracuse or whatever or Ithaca. No one gives a hoot or a holler about them. It's funny, but kind of sad for New York State. Albany.
Albany.
It's an Albany saying. But yeah. No, yeah. It's also funny. Albany is one of those things. No one gives a shit about Albany, even in New York. Even if you're in Albany, it's just like it's whatever. It's less important than like Frankfort, Kentucky. I think Frankfurt's the capital of Kentucky, right? I might be wrong.
Maybe. I have no clue.
I think it's Frankfurt, but like it's less important than goddamn the capital of Kentucky. But it's funny, like whatever, like there's been many times where states are like, oh, let's partition ourselves because we don't like those dang liberals. They have them have their own damn state. They're always like, okay, so we're gonna remove Long Island and New York and like Chester County or whatever, Chesterfield County or whatever, like those two right above New York, and then also Albany. But all the rest of it, we'll hang on to that because they're just like, oh yeah, it's Albany, it's totally taken by the liberals. Totally, no one gives a shit about Albany. It does not matter at all. Like no one wants Albany. No one wants to respect Albany. They're always like, let's break off and have our own state so that we can have some representation. Except you guys can keep Albany. We don't want it. It's funny. Another state that has also been like constantly tries to be partitioned is California.
Yeah.
Constantly does because there's like the reason it's a blue state is basically because of Los Angeles. If Los Angeles didn't exist, it would probably be a red state. So they oftentimes want to like partition themselves so that the Republicans can have like an edge and whatnot, and can have more representation and stuff like that. An extra state that is your color is of course in political situations it's nice. And so of course for that reason also it always gets shot down.
We gotta keep it 50 so that we don't have to change the flag.
We have plenty of like proposed like, oh, if we have 51 we'll just do that. Also, we could just like add like 7 at once. We could just partition California into like 5 states.
Yeah.
And then also add like Colombia and Puerto Rico. We could just do that. By the way, Colombia is, when I say that, I should clarify. District of Columbia is actually tried to become a state. They are, a territory and whatnot. That way that, they're completely independent. They're like, what if it was just the White House was District of Columbia, and the rest of us were a state, so we could actually have like legitimate representation. What if we did that? And then they're like, no, you be blue, not gonna do it. Puerto Rico, that'd be blue, not gonna do it. New California, nah, it'd be red, not gonna do it. Upstate New York, nah, it'd be red, not gonna do it. It's the way it always tends to go.
What if there was no states? Society would collapse.
But then how would you state your feelings to Stacy? How would you do that then?
How would you?
No, it's a stink bug.
No!
It's a stink bug that has like a jet turbine thing on its stomach and I don't like. But what if there were no states? Then no one would have representation.
No one would have representation.
No one.
Stink bugs
then
on the
also,
wall too! No!
Also, that would then mean that our flag would be very, very boring if we had no states.
will the country be called?
It would be called the United of America. There's just like United, just start parenthesis, end parenthesis of America.
Yeah. The UA.
The U of A.
The U of A.
Yeah, the U of A. Proud to be an American. At least I know I'm free.
Oh, a North American or a South American?
We don't get into that. You know what's stupid? Our fucking demonym is just American. Like, that's our term for ourselves, is American. Canada, they're just, Canadians.
Yeah, they're Canadians.
Mexico, Mexicans. The United States of Mexico is Mexico. The Canada of Canada is Canada. We're like, we chose to be the United States of America. Like, that was a very ambitious name for us to choose. And has not come to fruit, has not come to pass. It is very goofy that we have done that and have just stuck with it, but in fairness, the United States is just, like, kind of nationalistic, so it's like, we'd never give that up. We would never, like, let go of that. It's like bragging rights. Oh yeah, by the way, here's the stage, the level galaxy we were talking about earlier. Yeah. With all the, like, the flip switches.
Flip switch.
Painting the planet yellow.
Painting the planet yellow. Wow.
Yellow.
No, it's funny. It's a funny color.
It is funny. It's the funniest thing from here to over there, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Boop.
Yeah, it is just funny that we still use the term American, and it's also like a term of like pride. It's like, if you didn't call yourself an American, it'd be like, what? You don't have pride? You don't have pride in our country? You don't like the military? You don't have respect for the troops? It's like, no. It's just weird. It's just confusing.
It's just strange and confusing, and there's more than one America also. So it's not even a very good description.
There are two Americas and then also a couple subcontinents. There's two continents and a couple subcontinents.
That's not even an accurate fucking name for the level.
What'd you say?
The level's now green. Yeah. I painted it green. I painted it yellow, then it became green.
You fucked it up, Ivy.
I fucked it up.
What else can you say? But you fucked it up.
What else can you say?
You did it wrong. Now go fix it. Go apologize.
Yeah. I'm sorry, planet. You're green now. Green greater than other colors.
I think
what is with fucking, like, I don't understand why everyone whose favorite color is green are like just elitist about green. It feels
okay,
like a
so
strange...
let's just back up a second. My favorite color is green. What the fuck are you trying to say?
It feels like a weird
You trying to start a fucking fight?
I don't know. I feel like everyone whose favorite color is green just like wants everything to be green. It's like a weird thing.
I think people whose favorite color are blue, I think they're assholes. I think they generally think they're better than other people. There's a part of me that thinks they think they're actually like superior, like they are like the alpha race, like they are the Aryans or something. Like they're like something. They're special. They're more powerful or something. I don't understand.
Maybe it's just too bodacious that gives me that.
Sorry, who?
Maybe it's just our good friend in the chat here, Too Bodacious, that gives me that impression. But I feel like it feels like a common thing with people who like green. I don't know why.
I like green, and I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't accept it. I will actually fight you if you keep saying things like that.
I know how to do it. I know. Just let me go. Let me go.
I have a question. I wonder if the Zodiac thing would tell us who would win a fight.
Yes, there we go. Unless I can name, I can name the specific shades. Freaking Cerulean. People who don't think about what their favorite color is are cowards. But also having a favorite color is cringe. Don't have a favorite color. All the colors are good, except chartreuse. Fuck that color. This is my thoughts on color.
I've actually come around. I like chartreuse.
No green.
Who would win a fight, Leo or Scorpio? Well, a lot would depend on their individual charts. If all boils down to only 2 signs, Leo versus Scorpio, I'm not reading this. I'm gonna stop reading this now. You know what? Joke's over. Now, you know who? What could have been the answer? I don't know. Just leave it up to the imaginations. So, cut that one short. Fuck you, Ivy. I hate blue.
All right, this
is all I'm trying to say.
We're now the blue versus green.
Listen, green is cool. There's not only green, there's lime, there's freaking chartreuse,
Lime
there's
is good.
emerald, there's like
Emerald's
deep
good.
greens are very, very pleasant.
Deep
I very much
greens.
enjoy those. No, green is
A lot of
sweet.
good greens.
There's a lot of greens and there's a lot of love in there. Blue, what do you have? Blue, turquoise, cyan, teal, freaking, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's all the same shit, but just slightly lighter. Fuck you. What's the difference between
It's
turquoise and
almost
teal?
like
One's a
freaking
little
green
brighter.
has
Fuck
the
you.
has the highest spectrum of colors that humans could physically see.
That's cool. Did you know that, this is just a weird, just out of nowhere, women can actually see one more shade of blue than men or something like that.
What?
Like, their eyes are just genetically different than ours and can actually see just an extra, like, shade. Like, an extra, like, on the range for some reason than men. Frickin', it's cool, but also fuck you. It's actually, there's some really cool things. You can actually be born with, like, we have, like, 3 rods and cones each, I believe, or, like,
But
9
you can be born
or
with
something.
an
they
extra one, and you could just see an extra.
You could be born with 4.
Yeah.
And you see, it then adds, like, literally, like, a million new possibilities for colors and whatnot. I believe, like, it's usually somewhere between, it's, like, right up against red, on, like, the color spectrum, like, the light spectrum.
Yeah.
That you would see the color. But
Just
the
like
way it
somewhere
mixes
in the
with
pink
other
spectrum,
colors
I
is
think.
completely, like, baffling and literally changes everything. And our brains are literally, we couldn't even comprehend it if we wanted to, for the most part, I think. Genuinely, it's such just a different, like, thought that's so different from what we've been able to experience our entire lives that we just can't even process it. It's cool. That's freaking awesome. Fuck you if you have it and I don't. But I would
being
I would
superior
love.
human being. God damn it.
Give me your fucking eyeballs.
Give me your eyeballs. I need
I'll
them.
fucking take them.
What?
I'll take them.
I'll take them. I'll put them in my eyes. In my eye holes. Your eye holes will be
At
empty,
the
and
very
my eye holes
least,
will have better
fuse
eyes.
with me with just
Or
do
fuse
like
with me with the earrings,
with
so I
the
can
earrings.
gain your most
At the
valuable
very least.
traits, which is having good eyes.
And also combining our physical strength so we could do like slightly more push-ups.
Yes.
Going from maybe like 20 to maybe like 25. I don't expect the person who sees a lot of colors to be strong. I assume
wasn't
they'd just
looking.
be an artist and just weak.
God damn it.
Just a weak, pathetic specimen.
Weak and pathetic.
I thought you just immediately just jumped right into like a hole and died. Because
I
the
was
screen
I
just
was
like
looking off
stopped
to the
with you
right
like
because I
hovering
saw the
right
star
above a
bits.
hole.
I was like, I gotta get the star bits. I fucking just walked straight into a hole.
Discord just like lagged though for a second, like right above you above a hole. I was like, oh my god, the literal first one Ivy just falls right into. Also, green is just generally more powerful because green is like blue and yellow if they fused with the earrings. So it's literally just has all the strengths and power of blue and yellow combined.
It's actually
All
not,
the strengths
it's
and
actually
only
not
the
true.
good
It
parts.
has all the strengths of cyan and yellow if they combine.
If I could kick you I could defeat you in hand-to-hand combat. With my rage, you don't even understand what you're unleashing. the unbridled fury that is clearly in my voice. That will come down upon you with destructive force. And you won't survive.
There he is!
Go get him, go touch him. Go say hi to the
Gotta
foe.
go touch him.
Oh. Yeah. Ah, the joke is good. But the star is even better. The power.
Fusion is additive and not taking the Yes, that's how it works. So it works in Dragon
Yes.
Ball. They add their power levels together, and then they become more they get more power. Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's also it's also the same. Like when you actually mix alloys, it is also additive for the most part.
That's true. Yeah.
Like it is not subtractive for obviously, but it's not like it for the most part becomes something different. It's like, oh, I mixed gold with the iron, so now the iron's more conductive and then is more like ductile and malleable, whatever. Like you take the parts, the more descriptive, useful parts. Like of course you wouldn't mix gold and iron because one thing, their structures are very, very different. They're very, very far apart numbers, so they really wouldn't alloy very well without something else being there, just the actual size and shape of them.
Yeah.
They would more likely want to separate. But also, there's just not too much benefit in combining them because iron is usually used for strength and whatnot. Steel is not for strength at all. It's completely the opposite in almost all cases. It's interesting. I think alloys are the freaking coolest thing in the world. Also, I just love elements like you'd mix tungsten with something so that you could raise its melting point and all that stuff, make it much more resistant to temperature. You'd mix freaking I don't know copper with something so that it becomes more copper-like, whatever copper does. I don't fucking know.
Copper does something, I'm sure.
Copper does something. You'd mix titanium so it becomes
it's very conductive,
more powerful. It's cool. I love the way it works. I find it fascinating.
There he is. It's him.
Oh, it's Bowser.
It's Bowser. There he is.
Let's defeat him in hand-to-hand combat.
Oh yeah. Absolutely
Fuck
destroy him.
you, Bowser.
Yeah, get out of here,
him.
Bowser.
Hope he goes freaking sucks a cock and dies. You know what I'm talking about? That fucking dumbass can go fuck himself. Woo! Cal, I'm just in a bad mood just because Ivy's just made me furious. This is the reason our signs our signs
were completely true. We cannot agree on anything.
We just cannot work. Just edit out the last 27 streams, last 2.5 years of streams we've done.
Yeah.
It won't work.
Actually impossible.
Ooh, pretty. Also, they put power stars in the darndest of places. One, they just put in the middle of a planet. I don't know why, with the little switches. Now, they've added this power star is powering this guy, whose literal only purpose is to walk in circles around
a tiny planet. Yeah.
Bowser has more power stars than he knows what to do with, and he's just sort of I don't know, we'll just fucking make a, I don't know, we have all this funding, but we don't have anything to actually research. Let's just do fucking, I don't know, put a giant robot on this planet so we can just walk around it. I guess if we just map the game, it comes back.
They keep fucking crashing into him.
Jump, so it'll go upwards.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Of course I'm right.
There we go.
Finally. That was it. That was literally it. That was so stupid.
Yep.
That was actually. Why did he waste a power star on him?
Wow,
this actually did also take me a long time to do my first try because it was just annoying to climb up and I fell down twice.
I never had problems climbing up. I just died to the freaking things, the shooting materials.
I was a kid. I was a child.
I was a kid too.
I was a child. I was a kid, and my sister and probably Daniel there at the time when I was young and playing this. So I was probably being goofy and fun. So fuck you.
Fuck you. You had friends. I just played video games.
That's right. Weeb. Neat.
Neat. Hikikomori.
I'm cool.
And
I'm the
popular.
coolest kid from here over there. The ball of power represents the power of the observatory. You can recover the power stars with little power stars and granted power. The common observatory can use power to control the universe. Once all the power is restored, we'll control the universe. All the power is in the new dome.
All the power is in the power of the new power
The
dome.
newly opened dome is full of power.
It's filled.
Have you looked at the map?
Greedy.
It's a map
power.
of power. It's a map full of power.
Oh, it's filled with power. Oh,
This app
Damn
is
it.
chock full. Oh, get the life. Yeah.
no. Damn it. Ooh. Oh,
Get
there we go.
the life hidden.
Like this one over here?
I mean, yeah, I assume so. Is it not there?
Wait, is it not here?
Oh. I guess maybe it's not here yet.
Hmm.
Maybe you have to actually open this area up before it gives you the life. That's stupid.
That is stupid.
You can normally get a life over there.
Ow! Fuck.
Oh, boy.
Damn it!
Green equals power actually took me a while to understand. I thought he just meant when he hit all the switches, they turn from yellow to green. I only just now realized what he was talking about. I feel stupid. Oh, too bodacious.
Totalacious.
Not just one, but two.
Two.
Well,
Two
go in
and
there and get power.
Oh
What
yeah,
are
it's
you
time to
waiting
get power.
for? Let's go. Power ahoy. Yes.
Power, space, junk, galaxy.
Why didn't you open a box that you could just open?
I didn't.
I know you did.
That's why. I just didn't. No in-depth reason.
Fair enough.
Yes! Whee! Wah!
Boop. Boop.
So, Ivy,
Yes.
how you doing? What you been up to?
I have a to. Oh god. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, you know what's interesting? Sonic is like Mario's rival, and I've noticed you playing like Sonic Adventure 2 or Sonic
That's
Adventure
what
or something
I've
like
been
that.
doing.
DX?
I've been playing.
I've noticed you've been doing that.
Yes.
I'll be honest. I assumed that's what we were going to be playing on stream. Because I saw you like, it was like, oh, Ivy's now playing like
Sonic
Mario. He's playing Sonic Adventure 2. Ivy's now playing Sonic Adventure 2. Ivy, it just like kept popping up, like on Steam, like every like 5 seconds. Like yesterday, I don't know what you do. I was like, oh, Ivy must be testing things so that we could play the game on stream.
No.
So I was actually surprised when we weren't.
Also, Tom, does this ship look familiar to you?
Oh! It's Pikman.
It's Pikman.
It's Pikman. Did it always have two
Yeah.
portholes then?
Of course, because that's
It's
where
pretty-
Louis.
it's pretty
That's where Louis sits.
Garfield Kart on stream. Ooh.
But yeah, no. So the reason. Oh fuck. All right. So the reason that was happening is because I was doing. I wanted to play Sonic Adventure 1.
DX.
Yeah, DX. But
Yeah.
not DX. I installed some mods that.
I was gonna say, did you mod it?
I
was
modded
actually just
it
gonna
to
jokingly say
be
that.
like the Dreamcast version instead, because Dreamcast
What's the
version is better.
difference?
There's a lot
What's
of
the
difference.
difference,
There's so many differences. It is fucking innumerable, and if I tried to go over all of them, I don't even know all of them. There's so fucking many. But like,
What are some of the major ones? Like,
all of the graphics are completely different. All the character models are completely different. There's a few glitches that exist in the DX version that aren't in the original.
that means nothing to me. It's not like there's like, it's not like, oh, like you don't even play as Omega. You don't even play as like Fisher guy.
No, like the environment, the lighting system, the like the transparencies, the what?
Are the levels different? I don't care about like graphics and whatnot.
Oh no, the graphics are all completely different.
I mean, I said I don't care about the graphics.
Okay, yeah,
is there anything like actually
graphics.
like gameplay that's different wise besides like a
No,
glitch?
there are some like things in the gameplay that are like just slightly different, but only because like there's just like some levels that you can like clip out of that you couldn't in the original.
It's just like glitches that's real different. Glitches and then like graphics.
Yes.
Are like the main difference.
Yes, pretty much.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so nothing that's like too crazy.
There's also like some sound issues. Oh, there's nothing there? God damn it.
You have to like go a little bit to the. You have to go back a little bit and from the previous platform, I think.
Which game is better? The frickin' Dreamcast version, but you can just buy the Steam version and mod it to be like the Dreamcast version very easily, in fact. Which is what I did. But then I was like, all right, I got that working. Let me try and frickin' fix the stupid cutscenes in Sonic Adventure 2. Because there are some like problems with transparencies and stuff from like the GameCube to the Dreamcast conversion, which fucks up some like the way the characters look and stuff in the cutscenes. So it's like, all right, I'll download the freaking cutscene fixer mod. It's gonna fix all the cutscenes and it's gonna be good. I also downloaded a bunch of other mods that just like change the gameplay in like a few ways that are like nicer and cool and make it fun. But my god, there was one freaking mod that I had. It was, and I had that for some reason. Yeah, Cyber Shell is back. That was the entire like spark of inspiration that made me go down this rabbit hole. Is
that a studio?
No, Cyber Shell is a YouTuber, and he came back with like 3 freaking videos about Sonic Adventure, and I was like, whoa, this is crazy. I like Sonic Adventure. It's time to play that again. Time to actually freaking go and do those mods.
Time for an adventure.
Time for an adventure.
And Sonic.
But like, there's one mod that would crash the game on startup every single time, and I had to go through every single individual mod and turn the game off, or like see if the game crashed on startup, and then go and then turn, and if it didn't, turn the game off, turn it back on again with a different mod to equip. And I had to go through every single mod, and there was like 20 of them. It took forever, but I did it. So that's why it was going on and off for so long.
Can I talk about one thing?
Yes.
I used to like mod Minecraft all the time, so I know exactly this. Like I learned how to like change like item numbers and all that whatnot, to like make mods compatible like manually and all that stuff. And I used to do that all the time to the point where I literally had a dream where I was just modding my Minecraft, and then I'd launch Minecraft to see if it like crashed, and then I'd like add a new mod, and then I'd like after I did that be like, okay, where's like now I'm gonna read like the crash log and see, okay, this number was an overlap, let me fix that.
Yeah.
And literally I did that so much, I guess one day I literally just had an entire dream where that's literally all I fucking did. I just fucking modded my Minecraft.
There we go.
Oh
yeah.
Boy.
See, like because I had a Mac for so long when I was a kid, I just never like did many things with mods, and so I just like avoid modding if I can because of this. But I do a lot of, but I like do more modding than I think I do. I
definitely could not do stuff as efficiently or really at all anymore with Minecraft mods. I couldn't do that anymore. Probably it's also
Minecraft
changed.
Like
but
I feel like with Minecraft
I don't usually
mods,
mod.
I just don't even like care enough to actually like do anything with them. I'm just like, yeah, vanilla's fine. I only like creative mode anyway.
So strange. Fair enough.
Ah!
You do decide I believe in you.
These are worst levels. They're okay. They do kind of suck.
They are. It's a bit challenging.
Yeah, especially when that happens.
But it's a bit. It's satisfying when you do it. I enjoy these levels too. I'm glad. I'm happy they're here. I'm fine with them. Even if they did give me hell as a kid.
It feels like they were trying to do literally everything they possibly could with the Wiimote, and they definitely succeeded. Monkey ball time. Yeah. No, it's not monkey ball. You move the stage, not the monkey.
Here's one thing. This level was great as a child. And just like, oh, I fucked up. Okay, just like a round robin, a handoff. Like, okay, now it's your turn. You try. Just like doing that, just having a fun time. This level was great for that.
See, I didn't have that, so I just freaking like played this level so many times. I could not beat it. And then the time I finally did it, I was like, oh my god, finally, I never have to play this again. And then there's another one, and like, no!
Yeah, we struggled on it for a while, but
like I got through like most of the game before I actually like freaking.
We like laughed and hugged each other, and then like, oh, you were so close, but you know what? It's friendship really that you know what matters. And then we'd all just like laugh and just like hold our bellies, like, oh, I'm so glad we're friends and have friends and aren't lonely.
Yeah.
We used to do that a lot as well.
Really cool. Yeah, I liked when you did that. That was cool.
We used to do that all the time as kids, you know, with our friends.
Yeah, with our friends.
Yeah.
Who played video games.
Yeah, it was one of our favorite things to do.
I am good at this game, just not this. This level fucking sucks, and I have never been, nor will I ever pretend to be good at this.
It's not that bad. Don't worry. You got this.
So you're bad. Yes, I am apparently bad now. Because I am not good, I am therefore bad. This is the dichotomy of good and bad.
Makes sense to me.
You cannot be average at anything.
Woo! Whee!
Adequate is not adequate, is what I always say.
Adequate's not good enough.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just doesn't cut it no more.
Just doesn't cut it.
Now look at that giant windmill. Do you think that's a reference to Super Mario Sunshine? Probably not.
No.
But what? Is there a windmill there?
I don't know.
Sorry, wind turbine. Okay. It's not a windmill, it's a wind turbine. So it's close enough.
If you ain't good, you bad. That's true. 100% true. Why does it send you back here after
and I'm
that
bad. I'm a bad boy. Tell you that much. People used to be like, hey, keep your daughters away from him. He's a Leo.
Oh, pranks or comments are showing up.
That's what they're. That guy looks a fucking devil. That guy looks a little satanic and fucking terrifying.
Yeah, he's kind of terrifying. But let's not talk about him yet.
He looks fucking terrible. He looks like like a literal like a demon.
A demon.
A demon look.
A demon. You're not free and perfect bad. It's a very inspirational quote from Mewtwo King. I'm glad he said it.
Aha! I get the joke. He's a pedophile.
No?
He plays Smash.
That's it.
It's an old joke. It's old. It's past its prime.
But with Mewtwo King specifically, like that's just mean.
Is he like? Was he accused of it?
Yeah, and he had to go on a
Wasn't everyone?
Well, yes.
Wasn't literally everyone though?
Well, literally everyone. But when he was accused of it, he like he went into his like history of like sexual dysfunction and how he literally and how his genitalia was mutilated as a child and cannot fucking do anything and wants to kill himself.
I don't like this conversation.
No,
at least I didn't.
That's why
I didn't bring it to him.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up that you.
I didn't bring it to him. Listen, here's the thing. You're the one who brought up Mewtwo King. I just bring up the one thing I know about Smash. I didn't realize there was this. That's literally the one thing I know about Smash. Is that there was a big kerfuffle. That's literally it. I know he plays Smash. Literally nothing else. So there's literally nothing else for me to talk about if you bring him up. It's literally the only conversation I can have. How was I supposed to know?
You weren't. I'm just upset.
I didn't. Well, you know what? Now you know.
Now you know.
If I know literally one fact about it, so I can only talk about that one fact.
Yeah, now I need to tell you more things about Smash so you don't fucking just go accusing everyone I talk about as a pedophile.
It's literally all I know about it. I need to know some other fact.
Mewtwo King is cool and funny, and everyone says lol M2K when they talk about it.
I don't believe that for a second. I saw him once and it wasn't true.
Oh no.
Yep.
Guilty until proven innocent. No, that's not true. That's not how the justice system works. Or that's not how the justice system should work, at least.
It isn't. It's innocent until proven guilty. It doesn't work like that, but that's how it is on the books.
Yeah.
People are trying to convict it in like the news, all like in the newspaper all the time. Like, public opinion is shifted is what that means when I say that. Where it's like people will determine before like a court case is ended and before all the evidence is there. You know, it's like, oh no, he definitely did it. Oh yeah, all that stuff.
Totally.
It's just the way it is.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, he did.
It's just the way it's always been. There's a lot of sad stories actually that come about from it.
Very sad.
Like that one guy who there's like back when there's like the what was it, the like the bombing that happened in or the attempted bombing that happened in I think it was Atlanta, like when they had the Olympics there, and the guy literally like who was a security guard found the bomb. I was like, guys, gotta clear out.
And they thought he did the bombing or was planning on doing it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They thought he was a suspect, and that ended up getting released to the press. And then the press was like, they totally just like jumped on it and was just like, he did it, and started like going into his past and like revealed, like just putting it on like in public news, like his backstory and all that stuff, like all the things that had happened to him and whatnot. And it was like, look at this piece of shit. Faked a bombing just so that he could be the hero, when he actually did not. He was just like a good guy who actually like saved lives. But that's how people get like convicted in the news all the time. Well, it's sad.
Very sad.
But yeah.
We need to get off of this. This is too serious.
Well, give me something to transition into.
Look at this funny mage. They're very funny.
They're not.
They're not that funny.
It's also wearing lipstick, but it doesn't have lips.
That is true.
Which is very weird. It has a beak, but it's not wearing. It's still wearing lipstick. Yeah, thanks, media. Thanks.
How dare you not be funny enough?
How dare you not be very funny? In fairness, they'd be cannibalizing our audience if they did that.
That is true.
The media was actually funny.
Damn. Beak stick. Oh god.
I was gonna say it, but I was like, no. It just sounds unpleasant.
Yeah.
Lipstick, beak stick.
We're all about that Sonic experience here.
What are you talking about? You have to actually explain what the hell that's supposed to mean.
Sonic as in like sound Sonic.
Sonic doesn't have beaks. Sonic does not have a beak.
I mean, like, beak stick does not sound good, and we're all about the Sonic experience. Therefore, we will not say beak stick because it is sonically displeasing.
I'm displeased. Sonically.
Did you know Sonic might have been a double dash? Whoa, it's crazy. Do you know? Did you hear he's in Melee? Dude, did you hear you can unlock Sonic if you beat 20 dudes in Cruel Melee?
Did you know Toad is in Melee? If you beat 20 Sonics, you get Toad.
Oh my god!
Who doesn't want to fucking main Toad in Smash Brothers?
Me.
I mean, count me in. I mean, actually, don't count me in. Count me out.
Air conditioning is now on.
Because I, as well as some other people in that community, are not pedophiles.
Yes.
I will not name the people because I have no idea who they are.
Trash.
But I'll say I know one person.
Toad is low tier trash. He can't even jump. The fuck's up with that? Like, I thought Little Mac was bad.
Frame data.
Frame data,
That's
frame
very
data.
nice. Means literally to me. He punches hard, and then is it?
Yeah, but he can't jump. It's his problem. He's not an air fighter.
He's white. What boys can't jump? It makes sense.
It does make sense. Doc Lewis, he can jump. There's an L. It's for Luigi.
I don't know what you're even talking about.
That little asteroid. It was a L for Luigi.
An L-steroid.
An L-steroid. What?
Why are sometimes they made out of... Why are sometimes those star things just existing? Sometimes they're made out of Lumas. Sometimes you have to find 5 keys. What are they?
I don't know. They're
Why?
stars.
But, like, why can they be made up of, like, fragment things, but also why can they be made by Lumas? It's so weird.
I think the Luma thing is like a temporary transformation. I think they can turn back.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Lumas, no, because it's the pink Lumas in the Common Observatory. Like when you feed the hungry Lumas, there's the pink Luma that appears that can turn into the jump star. No, the one that appears after that turns into the warp star that takes you to the galaxy. Like they show up every time. It's not like they're dying.
I have no idea. Maybe it's like the toads are just turned into bricks is more what I thought.
Oh no, Lumas are scary. They're too powerful. They can't. They need to be stopped.
They're very strange. Just odd folk, I'll say.
What?
I don't trust them.
Fell off.
Well, next time be better at the game.
Yeah, next time will be better.
Thank you.
Oh god, I gotta do this in 2 minutes.
Glad you're long.
That's too long.
Not enough challenge. Make it more.
Make more.
It's more challenge.
More challenge. I require. It sustains
I require
me.
challenging sustenance.
I require challenging sustenance. Make more challenge.
Make more difficult.
Make
Liz.
more.
Make more funny, actually. Why don't you do that?
They're too powerful and too kinky. Yeah, you wouldn't want to get eaten by Luma. They're too good.
They're second only to Scorpios in being the literal
second
definition
only
of
to
sex.
Scorpios.
In being the literal definition of sex.
Where is the pizza? It was right there. I stood on the pizza. It was a little ring of triangles. I stood on it. There were 2 pizzas. In fact.
Mario makes pizza because
I'm
he's
so
Italian.
fucking hungry. Why have you done this to me? Why'd you bring up pizza?
Because Mario's Italian. He makes pizza.
He is Italian.
And spaghetti. And then there was that one time that Mario had spaghetti on his overalls, and then he said, "Fuck you, Luigi." It was really funny.
It was really funny.
It was really funny.
Just a pepperoni? No, it's a full pizza.
You just aren't looking at
you can't make a pepperoni out of like 8 triangles. That's not how it works.
It's true. You know, white pizza? Well, this is a red pizza. It's just tomato sauce.
Just tomato sauce?
Just tomato sauce.
No cheese. Is that what you... Is
What a
that just
challenge.
vegan pizza at that point?
No, maybe? I have no idea.
Like, if there's no...
Yeah, I guess
there's no cheese on it.
I guess, yeah, no. I don't know. Yeah, because white pizza is still the cheese, but just not the tomato sauce, so red pizza would be just the tomato sauce, not the cheese.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Well,
Wait, how many bits do you want? I barely got any
100?
bits.
Some?
50? How are you supposed to get 50 bits by this point in level?
Just literally be better at the game and don't suck. Don't be bad.
Yeah, don't suck.
Hey, don't suck. Don't be like a fucking Leo.
Yeah.
Literally just sucking anything they can see, I guess. Fucking flutes, floozies and whatnot.
Flutes and floozies indeed.
Honestly, my self-confidence has gone down. Now that I know what, like, the internet, what that
What the
website
internet thinks of you. Ow.
What my horoscope thinks of me. I'm nothing but a cheap whore. I'm literally the cheapest
Goddamn.
whore ever. I'm a literal free whore, basically.
Literally free. Cheapest tour you'll ever find. Wait.
Honestly.
Want that. Want that. There we go.
Oh. It was very mean.
We.
You.
Please be any.
Starbit's here. Starbit's there. Haha.
There's Starbits. That's
nice.
friggin' 3. Come on.
How many Starbits are you at?
Give me more. There we go. Back.
I think your
Oh my
like,
god!
face
I just realized you
might
can't
be
even see the
covering them.
Starbit count. Oh my.
I was gonna say I think your face might actually just be covering the
well,
Starbits.
now you can't see how many lives I have.
Well, you know what? we'll just have to make do. We'll just have to live
Starbits
with
are more
these
important
things.
anyway.
We'll have to live with these consequences.
And you can see how many lives I have when I die. So, yeah, no, useless.
Okay, yeah, we'll just have to
solved
remember.
everything. Put your face on Mario. Hold on.
Literally just the face cam.
No, that's not what I want.
Nope,
Where
not at
the
all.
fuck is the exit to this place?
I don't remember. Oh, yep, you're on the right track.
There it is.
Up there, up there.
Yep. Wee.
Nice. Fucked it up. Nice. What are you doing?
Trying to zoom in more on Mario. Oh well.
I don't think it works
Now
like
I
that.
am Mario.
I don't think that's what they meant. I really don't think that's what they meant, Ivy.
No, I think this is what they meant.
No. I disagree. But you know what? It'll do. I enjoyed it.
Where the fuck is this dude? There
You
he
were
is.
literally like standing next to him, and then you decided to do the joke and ran around. And just ran away from him.
That is what he meant. Yeah, see, that's what he meant.
I thought you meant the Mario head in the corner for the lives.
But I'm already there. He already got his wish.
No,
That was.
I
what
thought
wanted.
he meant like you crop it so it's just your head instead of Mario's as the lives.
Is that Luma sweaty? It's because he's about to eat some of that, all those star bits, dude. He's hungry. He's starving.
Whatever will he do? If someone didn't come around and literally just hand him food, he would have just died. I think there's an easier way to do this.
What do you mean?
Is there not something on this place to actually use against them? Are you supposed to literally just do this all by hand?
Yeah, I think you're supposed to kill him all.
Why? I don't understand. I don't know.
Gotta clean up Yoshi's face. He's got all these warts on him.
It started giving you a combo meter, so I thought maybe like, oh, it's gonna keep respawning them until you get a combo of 5. I don't know. You just have to clean all the freaking
No,
guys
you
off.
just gotta
I know.
clean them all, and then you get a star. And,
I know.
And then you
I
go
said
back and do the actual level.
Go all the way back.
All the way.
Do all the level. Whatever.
Oh man, you know what would be cool? Like a
No.
Mario Odyssey
What?
style, like just an open world area, but it's Mario Galaxy levels, and you like jump between them all. That would be cool. I just had that idea, and now I want it, and it will never happen.
I don't understand what you mean. You just mean like the controls?
No, I mean just like to hop in between all the worlds. You know.
You mean just like a Mario Galaxy level in Mario Odyssey?
like a Mario Galaxy level in Mario Odyssey. Is what I
Where
want.
you just have the planets?
You just have all the
fair
planets, and
enough.
you're jumping around like this, you know, and you can go.
You just
between
like zip line,
Yeah.
zip zap line from one to the other?
them. Yeah,
Probably, I don't know.
I think.
Fair enough. I was thinking actually something that was interesting, just out of nowhere. Mario Galaxy as like a 2D game, like one of the 2D Marios. Like they had a Super Mario Galaxy World.
Mm, I don't know how you
Or
do
like
that.
you could like run around and then like if there's platforms above you, you could like connect
This
them.
game
and slide
kind of
around
goes
whatnot.
into that sometimes with some of the 2D sections.
It's 2.5. It's usually not like actually
Yeah, it's
2D
not
though.
actually 2D, but like
Like
the
I
idea
was
is
like,
still there.
that might actually be kind of like cool or interesting. That might actually be kind of something. I don't know. It was just like a short thought in my head. I don't even remember what brought it on, but
Oh, actually, now
yeah,
that I
that
think
is
about
kind of
it,
neat.
in the Mushroom Kingdom in what's it called? In
Mario Odyssey.
in Mario Odyssey in Mushroom Kingdom, there's an actual like entire like this is really difficult 2D Mario platforming section where you like you go into like the classic 2D Mario sprite, and there's like tons of like different gravity mechanics and stuff there. So I think they kind of already did that, but one level.
No, but I mean like as an actual
Yeah, as an
game where
actual
you have
proper
like
game, that'd be
multiple.
cool.
Yeah,
They definitely have the proof of concept in that level.
they've had it for a bit.
As
I
much
think.
as it
though,
sucks.
yeah. Well, goodbye him.
Goodbye him.
I don't know why he didn't just like shoot him off into the galaxy or anything.
He's fine.
It would have been much funnier.
It would have been much funnier.
Shot him off into the cosmos. Ooh. Oh, we're back here again.
Yep.
This time it has these
Yep.
things. Yeah.
L.
L.
What could it
Uh-huh.
mean?
Wow. Here's a question.
What's your question?
Does Mario have psychic powers?
What do you mean?
Who's grabbing and pulling that?
You.
Are you Mario?
Okay, well, in the second game, the hand, at least for the second player, is like personified as like a Luma.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe it's Luma. Or
Is
does
the hand
Mario
a
have like
Luma?
psychic powers because of the Luma?
Is it a psychic Luma power?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
I don't know. I don't know what the lore is.
Well, whatever it is, it's strange, and this is also really strange and weird and gross.
Yeah, this is
And
very
what the
strange
fuck?
and weird and gross. I don't know why we're fighting a giant bot fly that shoots goo.
That's disgusting! Wow, Nintendo! I hate when Nintendo just has big bugs as the bosses.
Ah, I missed.
I don't like when they do that. Bugs are ew. Bugs are
No,
icky.
fuck!
Too slow.
Too slow.
Didn't even get one.
There we go.
Do better this time, though.
Ooh. God, I want to get two.
I know.
But
I also want you to
I
get
don't
two.
think you can.
Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe
Try
not.
harder.
Oop. You are bad. Yep. Oh, you only need to do that twice? I thought you did do that 3 times. An easy boss.
I don't know.
Whee!
These pretty webs. Very, very bright and shiny. Very incandescent spiderwebs.
Oh, yeah.
But I like them. Look, there's some out of Coraline.
Yeah, it is weird that you don't do it 3 times. That's why I was
A
confused.
little bit. Yeah, but I don't know. Fair enough. Maybe it's hitting the thing 3 times, but then you just do it twice. Just hitting the 3 things once. It's not that hard. That's what it is. I don't know. Beats me. Whatever it is. Any case, on to the next level. What do we got going? What do we got cooking here? Battle Rock
What
Galaxy.
is
I don't remember what
cooking?
this one is. I don't remember offhand. Oh, this place. Okay, this is the. Is this the one with the spinny top boss?
Maybe? I don't think so.
I think this. I think it is. I might be wrong though. Maybe I probably am wrong, but I think this is the one with the spinny top boss. I don't know why. I remember that guy being really hard as a kid, but I'm pretty sure he's actually not difficult at all.
He's probably. I don't think so, no.
I think he's one of the easier bosses in this entire game, but for some reason, I remember us struggling with him when I look back. Probably because we just didn't understand some core fundamental, like, mechanic in this game well, is my rationale as to why we probably did horrible and trash.
That's the small dudes. Maybe it is this level.
I think it is. I might be wrong, but I think it is. I like that guy though. King Zipzaz, whatever his name is.
King Zipzaz, of course.
I don't remember what his name is. Zipzaz is cool though. Whatever. I love the Goombas with just like the goofy football helms.
They're pretty goofy and funny.
It is. Also, it's funny because they don't actually even play football.
What?
There's not a football to be seen. So what are they doing with football helmets? You know what I'm talking about, Ivy?
No. What is football?
Football is a sport. What you?
What is a sport?
Football is a sport. Football is power.
Football is power.
Football is power. Mario, you must collect the football. Power football.
You
must collect
you
power
must collect
stars
the power
play
of the
football.
football power.
To collect power stars to play
Power
football.
footballs.
Mario, give me your power.
In the form of football.
Mario, I challenge you to football. Loser goes to the Shadow Realm.
The loser goes to power. The other.
Loser goes to power. Mario is football, Mario is power.
Mario is power.
But Mario does have a football helmet, so it's not regulation. That's not safe. Mario would never do that. Encourage kids not to play football. Mario is still power. I won't argue.
Who could argue with that?
Mario is
Like, it's
power.
inarguable.
It is just a
power
truth.
and also football.
It's one of those truths that is just so true that it is spoken. For some reason, my mind meant to imply the fact that the unspoken truths is a thing that it happens before then implying that it is even better than that because it is spoken. Kind of forgot to do that, but you get the idea. Easy star, easy peasy. This is just how it was done. Easy power. Mario was strong. Now he's stronger. The more power stars you collect, the more powerful Mario is. And the goal is to defeat Bowser in a game of football.
Yeah.
That's your end goal. Become more strong than
Take
him.
his power and become more power.
That way, you can eventually Mario will one day, once he's beaten everyone in football, he will become the power source for the observatory.
Is there a Mario football game? Maybe.
Mario's love Mario's life. That's a thing I haven't thought about in a long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
A long time. There's a Mario soccer game, so if you're from, like, Europe, there is technically a Mario football game.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is, yeah.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
That is, there's, yeah.
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 Yeah. That thing takes a while.
It does take a while. I thought I had to, actually think about that.
I did too. I thought when it started flashing, that was like a bad sign,
Well,
you're over there now, I guess. It's all right. Nice. Easy peasy. Just how it's done.
and I'm pretty sure there's a prelude on this level, which is why I'm grabbing all this.
It's just being smart in any case.
Yeah.
Being prepared ahead.
Soccer is not power. Yeah, probably.
Soccer is not football. Soccer is not power. Fair enough. You know what? I understand the logic, so I won't question. I won't argue. Oh, there he is. There's the hungry guy himself. Ooh, these guys are gonna give you all kinds of star bits.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that. Don't chase him down, let him come to you. There you go. That's how it's done. That's how you do it.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Do it. Is there one more? Yeah, there is.
Yes, there is. Now get all those star bits for the freaking Luma dude.
I hear them. There we go. How many
Hopefully
do you
you
want,
need
my
79
friend?
star bits, sir.
79 star bits coming right up. I'm famished.
Oh, that is monumentally less than 79. Thank goodness. I was worried he was gonna say, I need 80 star bits, please.
Kaboom.
Transform.
Oh, I hate this one. Oh, this one sucks.
No, this one's easy and funny. This one is very difficult. This one actually is tricky and very precise.
And he fucking kills you if you do it wrong.
Yeah, but the trash.
I don't know.
The bombs.
Do Luma's
Power.
Oh, they're
GG,
sweating, so
thanks.
clearly they do. What are they made of that they are, like... What purpose does sweating, like...
It's cooler.
I
Same
guess.
for people. That way it doesn't overheat, doesn't damage his systems. I don't know.
I guess.
Oh, that's really rough. You don't know if you actually got everything until like 20 seconds later.
Well,
You don't know if you actually hit all 3 of them for a while.
oh, come
It's kinda
on,
rough.
explode! No! Oh my god. Yeah, that...
Jeez.
You know, they put... I remember...
It takes 10 seconds for them to explode.
Yeah, I remember it, like, all the little yellow dots are where you're supposed to place them.
That is correct, yeah.
But,
But even still, it's like,
even
if
still,
it's
it's
slightly
like,
off from the yellow dot, how do you know if you don't know if it's actually gonna like work?
explode or not.
Is it gonna get everything? I don't know. It's rough.
Do they have human skin? Oh god. Do they have pores? I don't want to think about that thing having pores. It's so shiny. Is it like covered in oil?
Oh no.
I don't like these thoughts.
Well, what's something funny then?
Something funny.
Let's take something around, something away. I'm having so much trouble actually saying what I'm trying to say. But I know that I mean to say. Oh boy. Oh yeah, now we actually get to fight the freaking cool dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's probably wanting to think about something, I assume. I don't know. Gotta blow it up,
Yeah, I
ID.
forgot.
I know you forgot. I was watching you.
Oh, come on.
Is that good? That's much better. Yeah. Transform.
Transform. Help.
Clearly does want you to think about it. That's why they made him sweat, so obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, if they didn't want you to think about him sweating, they wouldn't have made him, sweating just like,
That's 100% true.
just all over the place.
That's
It's
how it works.
just really draws the eyes, Woo!
Come on.
I mean, I like a working man myself, so, see a dang robot wipe that sweat off his brow just gets me, whew, hot and ready. I mean, that's also just because I'm a Leo, who, we're just, just like that. That's all it takes. Apparently. Oh.
Come on. There we go.
Nice.
Noise.
I just thought about something. I haven't seen your lives in a while. You had like 26 of them or something.
Sounds like
Literally
something.
ridiculous. Literally absurd.
Honestly, yeah.
I collected like
was not
2 fucking Starbucks.
I was not expecting to have so many.
But I mean, that's actually genuinely ridiculous. And it's probably more now, and I just cannot actually see.
Yeah.
good job, I guess. I don't know.
I guess.
I
yeah.
really thought about it because I was like, oh, why didn't you go get that freaking star? Why didn't you go get that one up? You should do that. Oh, wait. You literally don't fucking need it. You're literally, like, set for life. For many lives, actually. In fact. Oh, boy.
There he is.
Oh, it's him! Wow, we gotta rescue him.
Yeah.
He has power.
Yeah, he has power, and we want that.
We want that. Oh boy, let me tell you what. Love myself some power.
Fuck.
Nice. Whee! Sort of got
Why
him.
does it give you a like health thing for this?
It's really dangerous. What if you exploded on a bomb? I was close, and that one almost got you.
Yeah. Boop.
Ooh. He was much bigger. He looked much bigger on the
Yeah, let's
inside.
go. Speedrun set.
Yay! Holy shit! It exploded. Why did that happen?
Is that
Why did
Lubo?
that happen? Oh my god, you're fucking right. We left him behind.
Did he
We left
explode?
him in there. That was just the sacrifice. He was like, "Go on without me, Mario."
Go on.
Oh, this is like the Iron Giant. Mario is
My
friend.
final message: save the world.
I'd love to see a crossover of Mario and the Iron Giant.
Yeah.
Someone wants to do some fan animation. It'd be great, highly appreciated. Nice.
To get really funny, you can just like shoot yourself in the wrong way and fucking die.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Just
of
go
course. Yes,
off into
yes.
the infinite abyss.
I don't know why it's not just like a shake the power star type thing.
Yeah.
In any case, you could also still totally like myth, I assume, by like hitting one of the things.
Yeah, that too.
You'd probably fall back to the planet though at that. You know that.
Yeah,
would
if you,
be,
if you,
it
fall,
would be
if
a
you
lot
hit the
safer.
things, you fall back to the planet. But if you miss, like outright, you just go off into space
Woo!
forever.
Mario becomes a shooting star
Yes, Mario becomes a
and
shooting
burns
star.
up in the atmosphere.
And then he stops thinking.
Then he stops thinking.
Then he stops thinking.
In that order.
In that order.
Top Maniac and the Top Man tribe. They have a tribal society?
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting. I didn't know that about them. They're not very civilized people. They're quite barbaric. Would never have guessed that.
I don't know if
Literal
tribe
fucking like.
means that.
Oh, okay. That, what,
I think
what
you're
do you
reading
think
it.
a tribe means?
You know, it's just like a. What is actually the dictionary definition of tribe? Now I want to know.
It's like confederation. It's like confederation of like I don't know. Fine, let's see. What's tribe?
Ow!
Tribe definition. A social division in a traditional society consisting of families or communities linked by social, economic, religious, or blood ties with a common culture or dialect, typically having a recognized leader. In ancient Rome, each of several public divisions, originally 3, later 30, ultimately 35, derogatory, a distinctive or close-knit group, informal, a large number of people or animals, biology, a taxonomic category that ranks above genus and below family or subfamily, usually ending in zoology or in botany.
Interesting.
Not really, but all
Not really.
maybe to you. Fair enough. A tribe is just listen. A tribe is just a term, and it's used as opposed to a kingdom for the most part. Is the best way to put it. To denote that it's a less civilized people.
Okay. But does that necessarily mean that they're savages? I feel like there's a different denomination.
usually you would just call them savages because you've already called them a tribe.
No, no!
That's kind of what you're trying to imply, I think.
I guess. 30.
Czar
Oh
was
my
also
God.
Czar was also on the ball. Thank you, Czar.
Come on.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's really just the reason is that people would be like, oh, they're less advanced than us, so we're allowed to conquer them.
We're allowed to kill them.
They're not a kingdom, you know, they're a tribe. They're not civilized, so we should be allowed to conquer them. You know, I think genuinely that's the thing, the ye old purpose of it.
Oops.
But actually, taking a step back, going back to the biological like taxonomy of things, and all that whatnot. It's interesting that like we used to have like hominids way back when, like Neanderthals and whatnot were a hominid of humans. Like we had like Australopithecus and all that whatnot, like Homo florensis and Homo habilis. I think it was Homo florensis. I think was literally like actual hobbits.
Oh yeah,
like
literal hobbits.
like that lived in Indonesia. Like they were actually hobbits though.
They literally existed.
Which is actually
They're
pretty
actually
freaking
real.
crazy. They lived in like goddamn like I think it was the island of Java, like Indonesia. It's pretty freaking sweet though. But then there's Homo erectus. But we had all these like different like hominids of humans, which a hominid, if you don't know, actually it's like a missing link in a way where not a missing link actually. It's from a common ancestor to like branching paths. So like we all evolved from monkeys. Well, humans evolved from monkeys. Homo florensis also evolved from monkeys separate to humans. Homo habilis evolved from monkeys separate to humans. Homo, Australopithecus evolved from monkeys adjacent to humans. Like we all came from the same common ancestor. It's very interesting. Like we're all technically in the Homo. I think it is Homo Australopithecus or something like that. And then even it's also interesting because like, I think Australopithecus actually has like several like subdivisions as well.
Yeah.
Like humans, we just have like the one classification of us. But like there's like a handful of other ones for like Australopithecus, which was much more primitive. Australopithecus actually just looks like a gorilla ape man, with a goofy like looking brow. But it was he stood upright, like a human did. He didn't like hunch and lean like a monkey. Which is it's actually interesting. Like that is for the most part the main like one of the main differentiations between us and monkeys is the fact that we stand upright and don't like use our hands and whatnot. Because like monkeys, they have like really long arms and short legs. As humans, we have really short arms and long legs.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting, but it's also cool. It like sets us apart from all the rest of like the monkey kingdom. All the rest of them, they're not a kingdom.
All those long arms.
Some other thing. Well, you know why? It actually is like a genetic advantage to us having longer legs. Longer legs means we can run faster and have more endurance and whatnot. We can have like more of that. We can also have more precise running and stuff like that. But we can actually like throw a spear because like a gorilla could not throw a spear. A monkey could not throw like a spear because they're top heavy. If they threw it, they'd fall forwards. We can throw a spear, and because we're bottom heavy, we stay upright. It's interesting. It's like literally we have that advantage of being able to use ranged attacks and like command grabs against monkeys, and they can't do the same to us. We can like we can like zone and area them, but they couldn't do the same. It's interesting how like evolution all that works. Like monkeys, they just have like they don't have any like fire Hadoukens, but we could just stand back and just spam all day long. You trying to like clear off the entire planet?
Yeah, of course.
Big points if you do. Big points if you do. Why didn't those ones go? Monkeys can't crowd control. It's true.
No. No. No! Come on. Now I'm just orbiting the star. God damn it.
You can't fight. You're getting a little bit closer each time. Monkeys can't crowd control.
No, they can't.
But yeah.
Oh, fuck. They can't zone. They're pure grapplers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kicked the sensor bar.
Goddamn. Like monkeys could not monkeys could not use a shield. Humans can use a shield, stuff like that. It's cool. It's interesting. Like that one little difference, the fact that we have much longer, we have much more like powerful legs than we have than arms. Like we're less focused that way, affects us in that. It's interesting. I think it's cool. Daredevil comment. I don't remember what that was. Is that the speed one?
No, it's you have 1 health the entire time. It's really annoying. I hate these.
Yep, I remember. Well, let's go do it then. Let's get it out of the way. Okay, it's just the boss.
Okay, it's just a boss. I remember there being ones that are like the entire level.
I do too. So that's why I'm like, oh, this isn't actually that bad.
Maybe it's just because it's the first one. They're like, yeah, here's an easy one. Just don't get hit.
Yeah, just to get used to the concept.
Just don't get grab wall.
Yeah, just don't get grabbed. Just don't be like the funny
land
monkeys.
on me like you did the first time.
As long as he doesn't do that, we're fine. We're cool.
Come on. No.
Okay, he actually touched it on his donut
He
board.
just did it off his own. Oh my god.
What's the difference?
Please don't get frickin'. Okay. I thought I was gonna die after killing it.
Don't spin into the frickin' death beam. Don't spin off into the laser. That would have stunk.
Yeah.
If true. We're good though. We're cool.
Be good. Be
cool. Yeah. At least tight. Tight. Alright, now to get more power.
More power. Well, I guess more power.
It's time.
Power.
Go to Bowser Head Galaxy.
Oh yeah, I love Bowser Head Galaxy.
It's my favorite.
It's got Bowser's head. It's all Bowser's
yep.
head. Yep.
The fiery Bowser Head stronghold.
Yep.
Yep. That's his mouth. Those are his eyes. And a third one, just for good measure. Yes. What's that funny Luma have to say? Nothing.
Nothing.
Why is he here?
You know.
This is Bowser's stronghold. What's he doing here?
He's just hanging
out. Is that
out.
a turncoat? Was that Luma a traitor? Did he like...
No.
I side with Bowser, scum. Okay, goodbye.
Whoa.
Wow, that could have gone really bad for you. You got very lucky. That was not fun to watch.
Why?
It was too much. Well, you weren't paying very good attention.
No,
you got enough attention there. There's something about that watching you like. I don't know. Maybe it's because it wasn't you. It was the platform itself moving. I was like, oh, I don't like the way that moves.
I like it. It's cool.
Actually, it reminds me of this cool thing. I think it might have been Ripley's Believe It or Not, or maybe it was like Madame Tussauds. I feel like it was Madame Tussauds, but Ripley's is definitely the place it would have been. It makes no sense if it was at Madame Tussauds. But, you know, definitely was. This was back in New York, of course. Those are just some places where, you know, you could do things. It's kind of like sights to see, and it's fairly close to, like, the Port Authority. So, you know, these are the places I've been. There's definitely a Ripley's Believe It or Not, though, where, they had this freaking cool brew that was really trippy and messed with your mind in this really odd way that I've never seen before and want to experience it again, even though it made me like, it freaked me the hell out the first time I did it. There was this like it was this cool little hallway that was just like this little like bridge above like a spinning like tunnel. Like you're going through like straight on this little like catwalk bridge over this over this like tunnel. It's not a thick tunnel. It's pretty like it's pretty small. But there's like the tunnel is spinning and it has all these like little dots on it that look like stars. And the tunnel it's like black but with like little bright star looking lights. And it's just like, oh, this is a challenging tunnel to get through. It's difficult. How you gonna do it? It's like, what are you talking about? This is easy. But the second you like go on there and actually like step into there, it messes with your head. And instead of you thinking that the tunnel is spinning, it makes you think that your body is spinning and your vision starts to turn and twist. Like your vision starts to spin, and it's so jarring. Like it genuinely. It made me think I was turning, not the actual like the hallway. It was so cool. I want to like experience that again. It was such a weird like it messed with my head. It was like those those cool. It was one of those like cool things like how to like people have like had all this time to like mess around with the human brain to see what makes it tick. Find out little tricks like, oh, look at this, and then for a while then look at this black and white picture, and it'll actually like look like the color is there. Stuff cool things like that people just figure out over time. Somehow people figured it out. Like if you just have like this hallway that is completely black, has all these little lights and spins around, you just try and walk through it. It'll trick your brain into thinking you're spinning and not the hallway. And it's fucking disorienting and terrifying. If you squint, it breaks the if you like close your eyes and like open them like a little bit and like squint, it breaks the trick, and then it just looks like the hallway is spinning around you, and it's completely fine and easy to walk through. But if you just like walk into it, it messes with your head. It's so cool. Like you have to go through that to get to like the shrunken heads or whatever. But it was really cool. Whatever it was, I don't know how it works, but I mean they figured it out. Awesome.
Mario,
my power!
My power! I can't believe you would take my power like that. God, you have this power.
Nice.
Oh, I got the power. Oh,
I got the power. That's not what Mario sounds like.
2 hours and already beaten the second
Really?
It doesn't take that long.
Well, not when you're Ivy.
Not when you're me. Not when you have 32 lives.
And I've beaten this game several times. Uh-huh. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Better than blue.
Better. Just more than blue.
More powerful than blue.
Too powerful.
Faster than a speeding bullet.
Faster than a speeding blue.
Faster than a speeding blue. You've rescued another grand star. Power has returned. I don't think you understand the star power. The villain who kidnapped your power from here took something that is our star and our observatory, and we reunite you with power. I'll have like enough time to read like a bit in a piece.
That's the best part.
I'm lucky that it comes together usually enough. Life. Let's go.
Wait, can I?
Like you needed it.
Nope.
Well, maybe you did need it.
Yeah.
This is the kitchen.
Yeah, I can tell by all the cutlery. And
Why is the
silverware.
cutlery outside the kitchen? Why isn't it actually in the kitchen?
Because all I have in here is a table and a stove.
And a
And a
plant.
pot. And a plant. And more cutlery. My god.
Like some woks and whatnot. Maybe there's also a shelf. Not a shelf, it's a countertop. Also, that is my favorite level right over there.
This one?
No,
Or that one?
the
Yeah.
water
That's a
beach
good
bowl
one.
galaxy is my favorite level in the
Beach
freaking game. it's just so pleasant and just nice that's like I kind of want to just like stay here for a little bit and just like surf around on the shell, just like not surf around, but just like ride the shell for a while.
Surf around,
It's
surf
just
around now.
something's really nice about it. It's just pleasant. It's just a very relaxing atmosphere of a level.
Yeah, I think like a lot of the water levels in this game are like that. Just like cool. Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah. This one's just overtly tropical and whatnot, so it's even more pleasant. Yeah. Hot water penguins.
Hot water penguins.
Hot water.
Hot water.
Hot water. Let's go. Go for a freaking dip in the freaking dive.
Dip and dive.
Oh, it's so nice and pretty. Oh, and there's sand. This level is everything.
Sand. Oh, there's so
This
much
level
sand.
is everything. What more could you ask for?
What more could you ask for?
Water, sand, penguins, power. It has everything.
Got it all.
Nice.
Noise.
It's still like full air, basically. It's easy.
Easy peasy.
Easy. Oh. Oh, Spooky Unagi, or whatever his name is.
Those things are terrifying. I don't know why they are so scary.
They look like a Star Wars, like, race.
Creature.
Not even a creature. It looks like a Star Wars race, just if they were an eel. Like, it looks like that is someone you would... That looks like kind of like the guy who flies the, is it Sebulba?
The Sebulba?
Is the guy from... Sebulba's he's the pod racer guy from episode 1.
Oh.
Sebulba beat Kid in the pod racer. He's not Watto, but the actual guy who like races it.
Yeah.
He looks a bit like him for some reason. Maybe it's probably just because of the goggles.
I don't know how anyone knows the names of any of those fucking randos.
I don't either. I really don't know. I don't even like Star Wars that much. Somehow I remembered his name was Sebulba. But you know what? I had a toy of Sebulba's like freaking pod racer, so maybe that's how I actually knew it. I had that as a kid. It was freaking sweet.
What? It's just floating.
I never had Sebulba, but I did have the toy. I had the pod racer. Cool. You can do this, I believe in you.
Come on.
Hitting your head on it or something?
There we go.
Gotcha. Oh, it's limited.
Limit time.
Oh,
Come on.
it's neat.
Sneak.
Why's the gravity so, like, aggressive?
There we go.
Is the gravity actually just, like, really aggressive or something?
What do you mean
in that
aggressive?
spot? It just, like, pulls you down instantly.
No, it's because I'm slipping off.
Oh,
Because there's a slight slope
gotcha.
to it.
Yeah, okay,
I
that's
also
why.
can't wall jump off of that surface.
I understand now. That makes sense. Fair enough. Power.
Power.
Rosalina has opened up a book in her library? What?
Oh.
Let's go.
Oh, I just realized we did do the other Hungry Luma. Next to the water.
The other what?
The water. The Hungry
oh.
Luma.
There's the Hungry Luma there too as well.
Wee.
Oh, there is a guy, you're right. Oh, I didn't actually notice him before.
Me neither.
Well. Okay then. Glad I wasn't alone.
Hey you. Yeah,
Hey, you got any power?
Hey you.
Tasty, tasty power.
Here, have all my power.
Absolute power is corruption.
Absolute
corruption.
power.
Power corrupts absolutely. Knowledge of power.
Unlimited power.
I can't do it better than you, so I'll just leave it. but I respect it. Sling Pod Galaxy, a very sticky situation.
Oh my god.
Our hero Mario. Our hero Mario finds himself in a sticky situation here in Sling Pod Galaxy. Ash. For some reason, the way I was saying that just reminded me of Pokemon. It's the reason I said Ash.
You did sound like a Pokemon like narrator.
It really sounded a lot like that. After a second.
Whoop.
Will you find our... No, that was even less like it. Even that time I actually tried to do it, it sounded less. It just got worse. We find our friends. In the city of Cerulean. Come on, Ivy, you got this. You can do it.
I got this.
This is a very strange galaxy to exist. It's a weird galaxy. Didn't think about it.
I thought I had to like thread the needle or something there.
I did too.
I'm kind of disappointed I didn't have to.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I'm disappointed you just didn't do it anyways. Oh, nice.
Noise.
Hey.
I was getting nervous there.
I was also getting nervous.
No! No! No!
Ivy got ahead of her britches.
Had so many britches have been ahead. My god, I had more lives that time. How? That was even possible.
So many. Go.
Oh, it's because of all the star bits. That's why I had so many lives. So you get
Fire
a
bars.
life. You get a life every 50 star bits.
50 is not that many.
Yeah, it's not. That's about. That
I
explains
guess
it.
fair enough.
I think it's every 50.
Is it still
It's either 50
100
or
coins
100.
then?
I think
Is it?
100 coins still gives you.
Coins are harder to get than star bits, though. It's
I mean,
funny if so.
Maybe it is 50 coins. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. I have no idea, honestly. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't really remember. You really don't need that life, so balls to it. Aww. Nice. Boom. You fucked it up. You fucked it up. You fucked it up. You fucked it up. I thought that was gonna be the easiest money you'd ever make in your dang
Easiest
life.
money ever made.
They still haven't made freer money since like 1970, 79. And you fucked it up. Nice. Look at that, look at that, look at those two freaking quick tactics. Jeez, that's so forgiving.
That is far too generous.
A little bit, yeah.
Maybe it's because we're used to freaking sunshine. We're just game overs galore.
I guess,
If you
maybe.
if you aren't getting...
I don't know, I just expect Mario to be harder.
There we go.
I just thought it was a little bit more difficult than that. It's just like, 50 is just so generous. I don't know. Fair enough, though. If it is, it is. I won't argue. Well, there goes our star. Goodbye,
There
power.
it goes. Goodbye. My power. It's gone.
I knew you so briefly. Also, I do have the question of, why are like the Hungry Lumas, why aren't they just in the areas? Like, why are they outside?
Because they have to go explode and go off into the distance.
They could just do that on the star map, though.
Maybe.
I don't know. I mean, it gives a little bit more to do when you're outside and run around the freaking observatory. At the very least. Pretty colors. It's pleasant.
Pretty colors.
Pretty colors.
Oh, yes.
The Drip Drop Galaxy! Woohoo! Let's go. Alright. Gnarly. Totally. Tubular. Dude, wow.
Dude, I can't wait to go
Alright.
to drip drop into the infinite cosmos.
Giant eel outbreak! Oh no! Everyone's sick with the case of the giant eels.
Oh yeah, so many eels. I don't think you need to go all the way around.
Sniffles, and then before you know it, you have giant eels. What are you gonna do?
So what do I just kill all the eels? Is that the goal here?
Oh, freaking torpedo Teds. Are you just gonna like, follow him, or are you actually gonna kill him?
I couldn't can't get close enough to actually.
No, it's a red shell, so it'll literally just do the work for you. You don't actually have to even be good at the game that time.
Nope, not even.
Well, there is a chest you should probably smack into a shell into.
It's probably just gonna be a one-up. Whoop.
There's a couple actually chests. There's a couple treasure chests.
There's a lot of them. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Where's
I mean, there's probably, again, there isn't really much you can get in the way of, like, treasure. Cool stuff in this game, but it's worth finding out. Maybe there's some stabbits.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. Dude, nice.
Annihilated.
Cool. Let's go. I do enjoy the shell mechanic.
Oh. No! That's
It was a trick!
It was a trick. It was a trap.
Maybe that one's
mimic.
better. Was not, I mean, not exactly
It was
mimic,
almost
but,
a mimic.
It was a puffer fish in a treasure chest. I mean, that's kind of like a mimic. If you squint.
Similar concept. Different execution, though.
If you squint, it's kind of like a mimic.
He swims so fast.
He's a speedy deedy. You really gotta keep the tail on. Well, he'll outrun you as quick as he outruns the fuzz.
Oh yeah. There he is.
Hooligan. Oh, get him!
Got him.
Nice.
Nice. Now these penguins are free to roam the waters. The missile and the torpedo-infested waters.
Sans the torpedoes and urchins, they're safe. The world we've saved the world. It's fixed, and it's good.
And it is good.
We've done it.
Where the fuck is it?
On the treasure chest. It's on the ship.
It's on the ship.
Yeah, the star is on the ship. What are you looking for?
The star.
It's on the ship.
Okay. Where's the ship? There's the ship.
I found it.
I did it!
Want to try that again?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try it again.
Nice. We did it. You did it, Ivy. I'm proud of you. You beat freaking Drip Drop Galaxy.
Yep.
Even though it didn't drip or drop at all.
It did not drip or drop.
Nope. It was just wet. But there's no dripping or dropping. I feel lied to. I feel disappointed, honestly. But you know what?
Oh, it's a comic.
Yeah, and that guy. That dangerous fellow.
He summons the comets. He's so fucking dangerous.
He summons comets. Literally, comets pointed right at the goddamn galaxy. Gigantic comets that if you don't about to collide with the galaxy and end bees forever.
I have 40 lives? What?
Good job, goddamn.
It just keeps going up.
Every time you look.
Every time I look.
Speed run!
Nope. That's a time lost
You know,
there.
I bet comets actually must affect the tides in odd ways. I wonder if they... I bet they actually do. I mean, if they pass close enough to Earth, at least. Just talk to him.
No.
Oh, you're good. Alright, cool.
I'm too good for him.
Well, I'm glad to hear you think so highly of yourself. And so lowly of Lou. That hubris definitely won't come to bite you. The way a chain job, like a chain chomp.
Like a chain chomp. No, they're not gonna
Lack
touch
of
me.
change, yeah.
I'm like basically fucking invincible.
Ivy, how would you feel if the Machamp and a chain chomp fused together with the earrings and it was chain champ?
Oh no. That would be not fun.
Cool. Get off it.
Nice.
Get out of there. Oh. Empty. Woo. Uh-oh. You got one of those freaking guys literally sucking your brain out of your head.
Not anymore.
He's just sucking your freaking brain right out of your skull. God, Ivy.
Oh. I guess I can't jump that gap. It just fucking pulls me in.
You also killed your momentum with the spin.
No, it's supposed to carry my momentum.
I don't think so. I think it kills momentum.
It like kills it a little bit, but it shouldn't have killed it that much. Like that.
I don't know about that.
That felt like way too much.
I feel
to
like
me.
that made sense.
That felt like it didn't make sense.
We'll leave it up to the referees. Post in the description below. No, wait. Post in the comments below if you think it was... I already forgot.
Or if you're watching
Wink.
right now, you can just tell us.
Or you can then watch the video on YouTube first now.
Or you can do that.
Later. And then tell us.
And then tell us.
Wink.
I will read it.
We'll read it, of course. It's like the Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. If you write a comment, we will read it.
No.
How'd you fuck that up, Ivy? Thank goodness for that very nice plant giving you money. That's actually kind of funny and weird. Money is life in this game.
I mean, it's
Getting
like
a
that
coin
in
is
the real
actual
world.
like life.
your money is your health, is your like life force in real life. So it's an apt commentary on human society.
It is an oddly apt commentary. It's true. Mario tells it like it is. Wahoo! He says what the media is too scared. Yippee!
Mario, do you have anything to comment on this highly topical issue? Wahoo!
It's a me!
It's a me!
I love Mario. He's so brave. He's funny.
He is funny.
He's angry now. Now he's orange. He's orange with fury.
Ow!
Yeah,
He
actually
fucking sent me into orbit.
He actually did though. I didn't realize he did. It was fun to watch. No, don't do it again. Got a time limit on
I get it. He is now dead. Dead.
Sans 2 minutes, Ivy. See
Come on,
if you can get it.
Can we get sub 2 minutes?
If you get sub 2 minutes,
Sub 2
is it
minutes,
gonna keep
sub 2 minutes.
count it down?
Whoa.
Oh!
Let's go.
Oh!
Let's go, new PB. Nice.
Nice. Alright. Good job, team. We did it.
Nice. Nice.
Alright. Oh, a new story in the Power Book.
Oh, another story of power. My favorite. It shall give me power.
In the Power Storybook. Oh, yeah.
Powerful storybook will grant me power.
Powerlina.
That's not what I meant to do. I just wanted to look at the map. Okay.
Oh, there's life. Now it's down there.
Yeah, now it's down there.
You don't want to read from the storybook, Ivy?
Nah, just wait till we get all of them. And we do all of it at once.
Okay, fine. Be that way.
That's what I would do if I was playing this normally.
That's not. I'd do it as soon as I got one. I just. Yeah. Lore, new lore. Let's do it.
Lore.
Lore is not boring. Lore is.
Bowser to
We're not going to Bowser at Galaxy just yet.
Yeah, I'm not going there.
Still plenty to do before that.
So much to do. So much to see. So much.
That's right. Don't keep going.
I couldn't remember what happened next.
How do you not remember? It's so. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not
very
gonna do
bad
it.
with song lyrics. I cannot. Like, I don't. When I hear lyrics, I don't understand them as actual words. I have to, like.
That song is probably more iconic than Stairway to Heaven.
Like, when I hear a song, and I hear the lyrics, they, like, don't register as words unless I actively think, what are they actually saying? What are the words?
You sound like me when I was a kid, that I'd read things and not process the fact that different sentences were not completely separate thoughts. That's one of those weird thoughts. It sounds like something I would have said as like me as like a kid.
Probably.
Smacking into a tree for good luck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep, good luck. Come on. Keep it up, keep going.
Where is it?
What? What are we looking
golden
for,
shell.
actually? Oh, they have it. The penguins.
Oh. There he is. Give me that shell. Yeah, fuck you.
I got beat.
Destroyed.
Freaking idiot, dum-dums.
Stupid
Freaking
idiot.
dopey, dum-dum, stupid. Freaking
Stupid dummy idiot.
freaking fool and a half. You just throw it off the cliff into oblivion.
Yeah.
Hey, look at me. I'm a penguin.
I'm good. I got a penguin. Give me the gold.
Thank you.
Man, wouldn't it suck if he gave us a silver? Now go find 5 more. Or 4 more.
Yeah. He gave us the silver stars we have to collect. Well, goodbye first place. Now none of them can pass. Now none of them can follow in your footsteps or can pass the test ever again. There goes their, like, coming-of-age ritual.
Yeah, passing
Shell
test.
is now just gone to the
Never
infinite
again.
void of the universe. Goodbye. We knew you well. Except we did.
I love how, like, these windows just have, like, a PNG on them of just, like, this, like, ring of, like, this planet with this comet going by. It's just completely flat, and it doesn't change from any angles.
Mm-hmm. I think it's not a corona? Wait.
I think it's a comet.
No, I think that's the corona of like of a sun or a star behind a planet.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Yeah. It's not a comet.
No, there's a comet next to it, unrelated to the star.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see. Also, it just feels so weird saying corona, and having it
not
felt
mean what
weird
you
when I
think
was
it
saying
means.
it. Yeah. Exactly, because it's so used now for a completely different purpose. It sounds like something else entirely. This is fun, isn't it? Oh my god, this reminds me when I was younger. I used to like actually, my babysitter like, she was a Puerto Rican babysitter. I used to like have to go over to her house sometimes.
COVID-19 mountain.
What? That's the worst galaxy. That was my least favorite galaxy in this game.
What's
but
that in this game?
oh yes, I was in Galaxy 2.
No, it's in Sunshine. Corona Mountain.
Fuck you. Oh, I didn't even get that joke at all.
You didn't even
Wow,
get
that
the
went
joke?
No, went completely over my head. Honestly did. 100% went over my head. Oh boy. Shit. What was this? Oh yeah. We used to like go to the freaking like, she had like this little stretch where it's just like this little patch of just like woods behind her house. Or just like, there's like this little strip that just separated the properties. If you followed it off to the side though for a while, it would actually end up in a like a cool little forest. I used to like swing on the vines on the trees. It was so much
Nice.
fun.
Oh,
It's because I was a kid. I couldn't do it now. I weigh way too much. But like when I was younger, I was a little kid. I could like swing on them over like a little like hill, and I'd be like, "I'm free. I'm flying. I'm a bird." Wahoo.
I am a bird. Me.
Oh, looks like someone needs a shell.
Whoa, where could I ever get one of those?
Well, here's one. Someone gonna get those. So I don't know.
Whoa.
Almost fucked that up. Yippee!
Yippee.
Just fucked it
I
up.
just missed.
Just fucked it up. Shells are harder to break than rocks, I
That
think
is
is what it
true.
said. No, I don't think that's true.
No, that's true.
I think they're equally as breakable.
No.
No, I think he's misleading. I think he didn't study very much, and I think he's telling you fibs and falsehoods. Ooh, what's this? What's this I spy?
Bam. Ow. Ow.
Come on, Ivy, you can do this. I believe in you.
Down. Up.
Much better.
Much better.
And now for a completely different shift in tone.
And now for something completely different.
Now for something completely different. But yeah, it goes from this like beautiful, like everything's nice to suddenly like vampire bats and spiked fences. Like,
Now it's completely different from that.
Yep. Now it is even further removed.
Oh. Aw,
Made a
can't jump to that.
a terrible decision, Ivy.
I thought I could jump to it.
You couldn't.
It's okay. I have more lives than I can count.
Yeah, that's sad.
No! Not anymore.
Ivy does not account to 42.
I don't know. I'll count to 41.
The more lives you lose, the less numbers you know how to count to.
No!
The statement is always valid.
There we go.
You can do this, Ivy. I believe in you. Also, I have a question, Ivy.
Yes.
What was your inspiration to actually play this game? Well, that sucks. Was this like in honor of the like Mario 3D collection or something?
That was part of it. I was like, man, well, not in honor of that, in spite of that, because I'm very mad.
In spite. What are you mad about?
The fact that it's, well, one, there's no Galaxy 2, which is dumb on its own, and then two, it's
I mean,
only
it
gonna...
also doesn't have Super Mario Odyssey, which I'm like, isn't that a 3D game? I mean, come on.
Yeah, no. Also, it's only gonna be available for a limited time.
Does that mean you can only purchase it for a limited
You can
time?
only
Or
purchase it for a limited
Or
time.
it goes away? After, like, you lose, you no longer
Well, no,
longer
it's
own
just
it
you can
after a
only
time?
purchase it for a limited time. And they're also
Why
taking
is
it off.
that?
I don't know why that is. No one knows why that is, and everyone
It's
agrees it's the
very
worst and stupidest thing ever.
The other thing is, I'm like, why did they do it in the first place? That's way too good of a deal.
Well,
Honestly.
I mean, it's $60 for 3 games. Like, that's
Yes,
20 a game.
that's-
That's not that bad.
That's an incredibly good deal. That's like a
I mean,
steal.
for old games that you can get for free.
For old, like, really
For
good,
easy?
really high quality games. Ivy. You can't, the market can't just base itself off the fact that emulators exist in all.
It kind of has to, is the thing, because these are essentially paid emulation. So it has to be able to compete with actual
I guess that's a
emulators.
way to look at it. It's a weird way to look at it, but sure. I mean, really, it's like, I don't know. I feel like they could have released Sunshine. Like, they could have just done, like, did a re-release of, like, Galaxy for, like, $40.
They could have done that.
They could have done, like, any of the, like, all 3 of them for, like, 40. Even, honestly, they probably could have just done it for $60 and just said, it's on the Switch now. And I'd be like, okay, sure. The fact they did all 3 of them together for $60, when I feel like, honestly, they could have gone away with doing all of them separately for $60. Probably not too many people would have, like, bought all of them, of course, but, like, this is, like, honestly, it feels like way too good of a deal. I feel like it's, I don't know. I'm surprised they're actually doing it. But also, it's just weird they have the time limit on it, but I mean, fair enough.
I don't remember what these are.
I don't remember. What one was it?
Fast foe is what it said? Oh, right. The enemies are just
Is this
faster.
the one where the Marios chase you? Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
Yep.
no, the one
this
where
is the one where
Marios
the enemies just are
They just are
zippity
faster.
quick. They're just zippity doo dah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ah, this is actually more fun. This is cool. Got a weird yellow tint over everything,
It
but
does.
that's trickier. That's actually a bit more challenging.
Actually, kind of easier because they move out of the way faster.
It's also true.
No! Unless you do that. Ah!
Oh yeah, unless you just want to actually die.
No.
If the level is actually harder if your goal is to die. The level
The
actually
level
is, a lot
is
harder.
much harder if your goal is the death of you.
Then you might actually run into some troubles. I'll be honest. Of course. If you are like I.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
So the Mario 3D collection was part of the reason why I want to play this game.
Yeah.
The other reason was I was like, all right. The other day I was like, man, I've beaten Mario Sunshine. Wow, that's cool. I guess the only 3 Mario game left is Mario 64. I gotta go beat that. So I
never
started
beat it
playing
before?
it, and I was not having fun at all because the game is clunky and has bad level design, and I don't like it. And I don't like it, and it's not fun. And it was so not fun that I was like, all right, I'm just gonna play more Sunshine. And I played a little more bit of Sunshine. I was like, man, kind of just want to play Galaxy. And I was going to do that independently of the stream, but then we were like, oh shit, we gotta have a game. Oh no. So I was like, all right, this is what we're doing now. And that's the backstory of this.
Fair enough. All right, cool.
Where is the secret?
I think it's on top of the island.
Oh no, I think it's that. No, I know what it is.
Oh, that chest?
Yeah, it's the chest.
Way off where?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough, yeah. It may just be.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
How'd they fit that in a chest?
I don't know. Maybe it was the loom, huh?
Maybe. Was this the first like Ice Mario?
Oh,
thing?
yep. I remember this. What'd you say?
Or is this the first Ice Mario thing?
I think it is. I think this is the first time we're definitely seeing it.
Cataquack.
And a cataquack! Woo!
Cataquack.
Sunshine. You stuff.
That was too fast for him. I'm fast like Koopa the Quick.
Oh!
What is this? What?
You transformed
He's
into
ice.
Power Mario.
Power Mario. It's Ice Power Mario.
Yeah. Go.
Go, 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 go,
Nice.
go,
Wahoo. Don't stop. Can't stop.
go.
Oh,
Don't stop,
you
can't
have
stop.
a lot of.
I went at an
you have a
angle.
lot of
No.
horizontal movement. What do you
Ow.
call it?
No.
It's the Z-axis is what I was trying to think of. Is there a term for that? No, there's not. That is odd.
I think what the word you're looking for is depth.
You have a lot of depth movement. You have a lot of horizontal. You have a lot of vertical. You have a lot of depth.
Horizontal, vertical. I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah.
No,
There's
I was thinking of. Oh no, he drowned.
Well, He's fucking dead now. That's sad.
Well, rip him.
He died like Yoshi's. Fucking tragedy. Come on, I have to speedrun. Fast, fast, fast.
Fast, fast, fast.
Fast as ice.
There we go.
Oh, you're lucky that was forgiven. Alright, cool.
Hello.
Oh, that's right. You gotta lead him around.
No!
Oh, you could also do that. You fucking
also
betrayed.
do that.
Quack.
Quack. Dude. Ah! No.
Shit's for you.
There we go.
Nice.
That was way harder than
you
it
did
needed to be.
A little bit, but you got
Just a
through
bit.
it anyways.
Just a tad.
Yeah.
Just a wee bit.
A
Wee bit. Ah, it's a wee.
Oh, oh, Wii U. Good insight. Victory.
Yeah.
All right, on to the next one. Boy. Oh, I remember this one.
Yeah, this one's
The
cool.
one I gotta like
It's got bubbles.
get in a bubble and gotta freaking lightly
go.
gust Mario along.
You're in a bubble and you go. Go.
Usually now you have little gusts. Oh no, Captain Toad has crashed. How unfortunate.
Rip Captain Toad. But we don't care about him. We just care about becoming Bubble.
We care about ourselves only. Room for one.
Oh, shut up, Billboard.
Hey, before you ride any bubbles,
Philboard.
truly yours, Phil Board. In a bubble, you have power far beyond that of a normal mortal.
I have so much power.
So much power. Yeah. You have to use your power for good.
So
now.
much power. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Wow. What?
What?
Whoa.
Come on. Go. Go. Get the power. Get the power. I
Got
need the power.
Yes. I got
Yes.
the power.
Power.
Now what do we do? Oh, the power just gave itself to you.
Oh yeah, so much power. Ah, there's
Wow.
the last power. Let's go.
Power.
Power.
Oh, power. Go collect your power.
Oh, those coins. Wow.
Oh, coins.
I don't need coins. I have power. Look at all this power right here.
You actually do now. Oh, more bubbles. Yes. My favorite. Scramble more. Oh, that's a joke and a reference. That no one's seen it. Oh!
Wait, why are we scramble more eggs? Now I'm confused. Should
Power.
I get this reference?
Actually, you weren't there for that. You wouldn't understand.
Alright, I guess I wouldn't.
This is actually something you weren't there for. So, never mind. It actually is something that
alright.
has been said a
Never
lot,
mind.
but nevertheless, eggs are funny. So you know what? It's good enough. Is there any difference if you're Luigi? Is the bubble slippery as well?
I don't remember there being a difference with Luigi.
I don't know.
I also don't think I beat the game
Does
with
it actually
Luigi.
change anything? Ah!
I think I only did like most of the game. Actually, no. I think I beat the game. I just didn't 100% the game as Luigi.
You didn't do Super Luigi Galaxy?
I did Super Luigi Galaxy. I beat it. I just didn't 100% it. Is what I'm saying.
Gotcha. I never beat it. I never actually did it.
Well, you gotta get all the power stars. You gotta get all the power to become Luigi, the most powerful being of all.
I think I got almost all of them, but I did not get them all. Well, just like I did just like flub it right at the end. That is Luigi.
We can buy followers. Oh, sign me up.
But is that really fame?
I could have so much power if I could just buy everything.
But is that really fame? Is
that really fame?
No.
No.
Is that really what you want? Is that it? I don't think so. Ghostly, ghastly, ghostly. Ghostly,
It's
ghostly.
from the future. Oh no.
It's from the future.
Year 2010-44.
Oh my!
It's a long time from now. It's a big year, yeah.
It's a biggie. It is.
Luigi! There he is!
Oh!
He's right there!
It's a Luigi, and he's in a mansion.
Oh my god, it makes sense!
It's like Super Mario Sunshine. Super Mario Sunshine is a mansion.
That is true.
Yeah, it's cool. I love that the Sunshine reference.
Yeah, they're really cool. Ow!
Oh, dude, let's get Luigi.
Oh yeah,
Luigi.
Luigi.
Oh, there's a spider. Well, he
Not
did
anymore.
a whole lot of good, didn't he? That spider did a whole lot of stopping you.
Yeah, he's really good at his job. Whoa!
Don't do that. Don't do that again.
I didn't plan on it.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
Now there is light.
You solved the puzzle, Ivy. You did it.
That. I solved the puzzle.
Yes.
Whoop.
Ooh. Is that
Wow.
secret behind the Bowser?
Bowser. No secret, Bowser.
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 Ghosts hate the light!
No way! You don't mean the ghosts hate the light? Oh, he's got a key.
He does.
A key.
Aquí, ¿qué hora? ¿Es tú?
Dude, I'm not looking at you. Trust me, I'm not looking.
Dude, I'm not looking. Dude, I'm totally not looking.
And these guys are only invisible when you look at them. It's crazy. They're like next level from like only invisible when you're not looking.
Dude, I swear I'm not looking right now.
Ow! No! Ow!
Why do they leave little fire trails? Oh!
Because they're ghostly. They're also jack-o'-lanterns, and jack-o'-lanterns have fire.
Oh no! That's not good. So that means they're on fire by proxy. Nice, good job, Ivy. You did it.
Oh, I did it.
You're invisible, you can feel it.
What happens if I... Oh!
What does happen if you all...
That.
Oh, wow! That's a lot of coins. Okay. You're in an infinite loop, Ivy. Don't fall for it.
Come on. Go! Yeah! Oh, just 50 coins for a 1-up.
Or was it because you actually collected all the coins that gave you the 1-up?
No,
related to
I
the...
also had 50 coins, so I think that's actually the
Yeah,
actual reason.
2-ups.
Ow!
That's pretty nice. That's pretty cool.
No, come back! No! No!
Power!
Power!
The power
Oh
is
yeah,
off.
just right next to the black hole. That seems safe.
It seems like fair
That's
enough.
a good idea. Oh, just weird. It ate the black hole. Oh no. Consumed.
The black hole was replaced with power.
It's replaced with power.
hit the key. You fucked that up.
It's Luigi!
Help!
There he
Help!
is!
It's me, Luigi.
Dude, you could easily
Help.
fit through this. Dude, come on.
Help!
Just like climb out.
Help!
Hey. Oh.
Just drop.
I did it.
Thank you.
I didn't drop on purpose. You just, after a certain amount of time, you just die. Or you just fall out on your own. Ah!
Ah! Spooky doodlies. Ghost.
What the fuck?
He's not close enough. You can tell his shadows a little bit out. That was better. That's a spooky painting.
Oh yeah, it's a spooky painting.
Oh my god!
Mario, he's dead! No!
It's Mario! See, it was a funny joke. Don't stop it, Ivy. You have enough lives in any case, and also you're wasting time.
Oh, absolutely. Okay.
Oh, is there a coin up there?
Okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. That's what I was supposed to do. I thought I was supposed to phase into the painting. Like a ghost.
You're not supposed to just smack your head into a painting. For an hour. That's not what you're supposed to do, Ivy.
Nope.
No, surprisingly not. Unless the results are in. It's not. Snoozing.
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 Luigi.
A ghost! Eek! Aha! Who? A ghost! Oh no!
Oh no!
I am!
No. Now
Help.
we're both in prison. Let's go!
I got lost with the toads. It was terrible. But I found power.
He has power.
He has power. Oh, we got the picture of the black hole. It's pretty epic.
Yeah,
I don't remember that, but it probably
don't.
happened, and I just didn't actually. I never actually saw
is
it.
power.
How do you photograph a black hole exactly? I thought it sucked light. It like absorbed light. I guess.
I mean, you would be photographing the absence of light where the black hole is.
Exactly. It's black, so you can't see it though.
It warps when the light goes past it. It bends the light, so you can see where it's bending all the stars behind it. It goes like whoosh.
Yeah,
It's
but you're not
wibbly and
exactly
cool.
seeing the black hole.
You're not seeing the black hole, but you're seeing all the stars behind the black hole getting wibbly
I guess
wooed.
they took a picture of a black hole doesn't mean you could actually see jack shit. They just have a picture of it. Maybe that's what they mean.
I mean, it could also have like what's the name of the disc? It's a disc around it.
Oh, a CD.
An accretion disc. That's what it's called. It could have an accretion disc if it's next to like a star, and then it's like whoosh. You could see that. But I guess you wouldn't be seeing it. You can't see a black hole. It's impossible. It doesn't emit light.
Yes. Yes.
What's really strange about this Luigi is that...
What does that mean?
No, what's really strange about Luigi here is that if you play as Luigi, you save Luigi, and here's Luigi. It's Luigi. There's two Luigis. But this Luigi is taller than the Luigi that you play as.
Why does Mario look like sickly? He looks like he has jaundice compared to Luigi. Like the skin tone. Back up to Luigi. It looks like he has like jaundice or something.
That is weird.
He looks like he has like
This
yellow
Luigi.
fever.
That accomplished a lot.
Weird about this Luigi?
This Luigi.
I mean, this Luigi. There's only one Luigi. I thought.
There's two.
I guess I was wrong.
There's two Luigis.
I've been
If you
wrong.
are
I've
Luigi,
been lied to
he's
this
still
whole time.
Luigi.
This webpage gives an explanation of how they got black hole pics. Dude, send pics or no
Dude, send
proof.
black hole pics.
Send black hole pics.
I feel like that could have a lot of meaning.
That's a way to. That is a way to phrase it. Yes. Wait, Ivy, we're over time.
Are we?
Yes. Let's take a break. We're going for a break.
Okay.
50 lives.
50 fucking lives.
God dang. Oh. We don't have Flying Mario yet. You get that when you like beat the game, don't you?
No, you just have to. I think you get past the. Like once you unlock the top part of the thing. Or actually, wait. Let's talk with this dude.
I have power, but I'm not telling.
Power.
I have
Yeah,
power,
after
but
you
I'm not
beat
telling.
the bedroom, you can go to the upper parts of the.
I'll tell you what.
Once you unlock
Ivy,
that, there's a level that you beat, and you beat that level, and then you unlock it.
You know, Ivy. Apparently, according to some things, you and me will never beat the bedroom.
I'm never gonna beat the bedroom. Oh no.
It's just we're just born that way. We're just our freaking zodiacs apparently. Ooh, pretty.
Alright.
Alright, cool.
Well, this has been fun. We'll be back.
Taking a short break, and then we'll be back with something, I guess. Assume,
with something.
maybe not.
Well, you'll see
You'll
what
find
it is.
out.
You'll find out.
You'll see. We're totally not gonna just find out ourselves, baby. Why is it flashing?
If I press A, it becomes blue. If I press B, it becomes yellow.
Oh,
And if you press both, it does that.
Do you know the little shiny things say, "Are you gay?"
Sorry.
Or is it "Are you"? I think it says, "Are you Mr. Gay?"
Are you Mr. Gay? All right. Well, we'll be back. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching.